Okay. So then, last we left off, everybody kind of healed a little bit, and you murdered some giant spiders.
Yeah, spiders, and then I clapped away a bunch of little weeds.
Yeah, Thunderclap actually did its job for once, which is...
Because professionals have standards.
Well, some of you just sucked at thunderclapping.
Anyways. So yeah, Romalis is pretty much vibing. We still have to go get that reward from the house. That's a little farther out.
What's it? Here?
Yeah. Over yonder. Can I get this turn order out of my way? There we go. Let's just move you like right here. Alrighty.
There we go.
So just tell us when to start, unless you want to do your DM recap stuff.
Well, let's see. Last time, the party traveled from Phandalin back up to Neverwinter, communicating with, Gadna? Yeah, Gadna Rockseeker, Gundir's wife, to let him know that he is still missing. Let her know that he is still missing. After then, they made their way over to Thunder Tree, where they have encountered a lot of twig blights. A few ash zombies in a bar spoke to a druid who warned them of a dragon that is in the town, encountered a lot more twig blights, and 2 giant spiders, one of which nearly killed Bertrand.
He's fine.
He's
nearly
fine
a
now.
flesh wound.
He's fine now.
I mean, he's got like what, 3 healing. He's a paladin. He can heal himself up a little bit.
Yeah.
He got no boo boos.
Meanwhile, the party still aims to retrieve their prize from the herbalist shop in town, and who knows where they will go from there.
Alright. I'd like to speak to the group and say, well, we've finished dawdling with these spiders and messing up the ecosystem around us. Can we continue to get our reward?
Yes.
And then, alright, I'll
head on over here.
Yeah, I'll just... oh, fuck, I can't see nothings. It's dark, it's scary. Oh, you grabbed me. Okay, that's why. Okay. So, are we at the said herbalist shop?
Yes. Quinn would be at the exact door of the shop. The ruined shop is cluttered with sagging storage shelves and broken furniture. Shards of glass and pieces of pottery glint in the weeds and rubble next to the rotted books and casks.
Were we given any hint of we're looking for an heirloom, obviously, but were we given any hint of where it would have been stored, or
you were told that it is in a small wooden case that is beneath storage shelves. So I will give you advantage on a investigation or perception check to search about.
You're gonna do investigation and I do perception?
Oh, never mind. It says you succeed automatically.
Oh, okay, swag Hokage.
So after digging around a little bit, just to kind of remember what she had told you, you find that the case itself is worthless, but inside is a gold necklace with a fine emerald pendant. You'd say it's worth about 200 gold pieces.
Sweet.
Damn.
I'll let you hold on to that, Q. Romalis is not one for trivial items.
Trivial? Okay.
You are allowed to keep it, but it is a family heirloom.
Alright, so I might so for the inventory, manage equipment.
Oh goodness.
It'll be under other gear?
Maybe. That might be a thing that I'd have to... Penned...
Beat-ass cat.
Would that be...
I don't know that it actually exists within... like, just random crap I can add to your inventory. Or can be added to your... Well, there's amulet, but it's a holy symbol. Wondrous rod, ring, potion, armor, staff, scroll... Description, notes, extras. You can also put it under notes, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Or you could
Other
add an emerald with a value of 200.
say emerald.
Yeah.
Value 200 gold. All right.
Other than that, as you look around, I mean, it is a wrecked, aged, decrepit herbalist shop. There's really nothing you can find in here.
All right. Well, this seems like the heirloom. You ready just to go ahead and bounce, or you want to discover some more?
You see kind of a wrecked cottage up this way.
All right. Wait, how you say your name again, Justin?
Down this way looks like what's an old smithy. You see like a town square up this way. The tower is over here. There's a bit of a dense thicket just here. And as you're looking around a little bit, there's like an old farmhouse over here.
So, what you want to do, Justin?
Romalis, where are you? You're still in the call.
Yeah.
Hello?
No,
There we go, my bad.
yeah.
Might have been muted. Might be. I said I wanted to take a peek-see poo around the house, see if I find anything. I roll a 7, so I didn't assume much. And then
Okay.
I was going to say, well, Scribs, I have no need to search any further here due to the fact that there is a dragon nearby.
Alright, so yeah, there's I think we need to hurry and leave. Well, I would like to hurry and leave. So we got the heirloom. We'll just go ahead and head back to town.
I really don't know where our next goal would be. Because we're still looking for the husband, and I don't think we have a clue on where he went, and we just know he was kidnapped and taken somewhere else.
What was the place that he was? What was the nearest town that he was kidnapped to?
To Gundyr.
Do you remember? You want to go to Rock Speaker?
Who were you looking for kidnapped? Gundrir? The
Yeah,
guy
was
that...
the chick's husband or whatever. We were looking for Minra Dendra's husband.
No, you found him. He was dead.
Oh, right. I thought we found his bodyguard, and the bodyguard was dead.
No, that was
Oh, no,
Sildar Hallwinter, which was...
Gadna Rockmaker. Think of her husband. We're looking for Gadna's husband.
So is he over here, or you want to head back to do another mission?
Well, I'd like to, I don't like having loose ends, so I was going to try to see if we could find out where the fuck he was at.
Well, let's go.
Well, where's the... Where are we going?
I do not know.
See, there we go. That's the question I was asking. It's an important one.
So I guess we could go back into town.
How would you guys... Give me an intelligence roll real quick.
Skills. I'm very not smart.
Just intelligence.
Go.
Yeah, that's a good roll. on both parts.
I didn't mean to do it twice.
So 5 and a 4. We're killing it here today, boys.
Well, I mean, as you guys were talking about everybody back in town in Phandalin, you vaguely recall Quilleen Alderleaf, the halfling that you helped out with his son. He mentioned something about the druid Radoff in this town, and something about the places that Rockseeker was looking for.
What was this
So-
dude's name?
Reidoth. Reidoth. Oh great, my neighbors are flooding the neighborhood with marijuana again.
Of Rockseeker.
Gundrer. Gundreer.
Say that again one more time.
Gundreer. Actually, let me double back in.
You also just type it up in the sidebar for
Mhm.
roles.
So heading over to Misstown.
Well, there's someone in this town we're supposed to talk to because we helped some dude's kid, and now there's some kind of information that we can maybe milk out of this druid.
Oh, Gundren Rockseeker, sorry. I am a stupid.
So you want to go check the barn,
Well,
or you want
we
to take
know
some of
where
that?
we know where that druid is. He's just right over here.
All right, well, let's go ahead over there, talk to him a little more. You know more druids, so I'll let you do all the talking.
Yeah, all right. I guess. Yeah. Drag us over there, old DM, old Captain O'Man. There we go. Perfect. Naughty. I would I'm gonna knock on the door.
After a moment, Reidoth opens the door again. Hey.
I'm gonna ask him.
I mean, he just says that in common, like the usual
Yeah.
greeting, like, oh, hey.
I was gonna say, do you know a do you know a rock seeker? Say, cutting it a little bit for me.
He was looking for the cave.
Which way is the cave, if you mind?
I can show you where Wave Echo is.
Well, then I would like to ask him politely. That way, if you would so kindly give
If
him like a little bow.
Scare Off Dragon.
If scare off dragon. And do you know the age of the dragon by chance?
Young.
Young?
Not hatchling. Not adult.
We don't have to scare it off. Dragons like things. Okay, I got an idea. Okay. I say,
He kind of points off in the distance, over
Like this way.
towards here. Idiots love dragon.
alright. I'm assuming idiots are kobolds. Or lizard folk. Or dragonborn. There's a few idiots. Alright, so I will say, we will
Dragonborn
handle the
actually hate
dragon.
dragons, but yeah.
What'd you say?
Dragonborn are not friends of dragons.
Some are. Some actually worship dragons. That's their deities for clerics. At least some of them.
Yeah, they're not friends of the Platinum Dragon.
Oh, of course not. Alright. I would like to say to Scribs, I hope you weren't being very connected to that jewel you have around you.
Oh,
Alright, then I would like to say let's go to the dragon location that he's pointed out to us.
As you're also
Wait.
walking away, he's wait.
Hmm?
He fight goblins.
He fight goblins.
Rockseeker.
Yes?
Check Goblin Castle.
Goblin Castle.
Dragon on top goblin castle?
No. Castle by Phandalin.
So he wants us to scare off the dragon, and then we can also go back to Phandalin and go to a goblin castle.
Oh,
Which sounds more...
okay.
I say we try to deal with this dragon first.
Yeah, we were already here. And wait, scare off the dragon. Dragons don't get scared.
Well, we don't have to scare it if we can bribe it to leave.
Gonna bribe a dragon.
Dragons like gold.
I mean, you could roll
The heirloom.
nature if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Both of us or no?
If you're proficient, which I see Quinn
nature.
is.
Oh, goddamn.
Nice that one.
Wow, damn, we suck today. Rolls are not blessed.
I mean, those sound like excellent plans, but as far as you know, Dragon's going to stay where it wants to be.
Even with the gold?
They might be persuaded, they might not be.
Do you offer me my own gold?
Hey, what type of dragon is it? From what the druid told you?
Green.
Is it an old dragon, new dragon?
Wrong. Green dragons are evil. The chromatic dragons are good. Metallic dragons are good. Chromatic dragons are evil. Oh no.
And this dragon's evil.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to kill it or feed it or something.
How about I use my familiar, chase it away, or have it drawn its attention?
Your familiar would get bonked.
That's fine.
Let alone if it even gets its attention.
If I was conjuring up a bigger thing, maybe a bigger dragon.
I don't know.
Can I do that?
For your familiar?
Yeah, if I change its shape to a dragon.
Like
no,
a
you
fairy
couldn't.
Dragon. It's
Yeah,
a
it'd
fairy
be-
dragon, maybe.
It'd be like the size of an owl. Unfortunately, find familiar.
Teacup dragon, possibly. Maybe that'll scare him if it's a fey dragon. No one likes the fey.
You'd have yourself
there
a
any-
nice little Jack Russell dragon that jumps into old storylines.
Alright, I'm gonna look at him and say, well, if the dragon doesn't wish to fight, it's a younger dragon, so possibly around 100, 200 years old. Nothing ancient, nothing grand. But if we would be up for a fight, and it would have the upper hand as we are in its domain, not our own. Not to mention, green is acidic. So do not plan on keeping your equipment if you're fighting a green dragon.
So I heard goblins.
Goblins it is. We will be on our way to deal with this. Oh, what?
Okay. He pointed off to the other direction. What's over there?
Over here?
Yeah.
This is that farmhouse you saw earlier when you were by the herbalist shop, and he just said idiots love dragon.
I'm gonna try to persuade them to go attack the dragon.
That he just said idiots love dragon. I am not much of a talker.
I am.
Tell. If you wish to attempt to, we may.
Yeah, let's try.
Alright.
Cause
I'm gonna follow Scribs wherever he goes.
I feel as though that we may not be able to fight the dragon, but if the idiots like dragons, maybe we can watch them get swamped off and then do what we need to do.
Let's so we're at where the idiots that love dragons are?
Yeah, so it's a small farmhouse. It appears to be just another empty building at first class. However, you notice that all the windows and doors are shut and shuttered.
Can I tell if the craftsmanship is newer?
Repaired at the very least.
Okay. I will say, Scribs, would you mind announcing ourselves?
Yeah, I'm gonna knock on the door.
Bertrand in the back, just, aren't doors my thing?
Wait, it's nighttime?
Bertrand, standing at the back of the group, just, aren't doors usually my thing?
We're trying to be delicate.
A lot of doors are delicate.
Not kicking down doors. I'm gonna knock it. They need we need to use them. Not fucking
Save your strength for other
Hate them.
doors.
So you're knocking on the door?
Yeah, knock on the door.
You just hear from the other side.
Hello?
Who are you?
Hello?
Who are you?
I'm just a traveler coming by, and I noticed dragon is in the area.
We knew that. Now go away. We don't want for nothing.
But I may need your help.
What? You hear
I was told.
a lot of whispering. You hear a lot of whispering on the inside.
So I was thinking of a great way to lure the dragon from his nest.
Roll me persuasion.
Oh.
I will look at that in a moment. Just let me see if I can find. Do I have?
So we need kitty.
There we go. That's actually really good. I don't know exactly what it's going to show you, but I'm going to click this anyway.
Can I roll? How many people are in the building?
You don't know.
Oh.
So I don't know
who's this
exactly.
guy?
I don't know exactly what it's showing you, but the door
Cultist of
cracks.
note, the ringleader of contingent dragon cultist, ruins of Thunderfree.
Oh, there you go. That's a little more than I intended on sharing. But you see someone wearing this sort of getup cracks open the door.
So, to save continuity, can I roll investigation to see if I can understand that this man's just a straight up cultist?
That would be insight.
Insight, okay. I would like to roll insight then, please. May I?
This as he looks from the door.
A friendly face. no one of interest to me, surely.
You seek to help us with the dragon?
Go on, Q. This is you.
So
You're the one conversing with terrorists.
So I believe that if you get its attention and get away from its den, someone could stay with us and can loot it, and possibly poison it.
What the? Okay.
Come in.
I'm gonna, before I let Scribs go in, I'm gonna pull him off to the side and politely say, you know, I'd like to whisper this, by the way. You know, our friend back there said that they love this dragon. Yes.
They may love the dragon, but they may want what he got in his den more.
Pertaining to the getup, it doesn't seem that they're of the sharpest mind. At least, definitely not the sharpest of fashion. And I'm one to speak.
So,
Are you sure about going into their house to talk about the dragon they love and you poisoning it?
Maybe I should do an offering.
You will do what you need to, but I understand I do have your back for what you decide. Just thought I'd let you understand that you are threatening what could be their deity.
Oh.
It's like me pissing on Bertrand's god. Not the greatest sense of tact, is it?
I don't think he'll need me to do anything if you do that.
What'd you say?
If you piss on my god, I'm sure it'll be worse for you.
And that's what I'm saying.
Alright. So, we won't so, hear me out.
Okay.
What would you think to do to gather their attention to lure the dragon away?
I have an option. What I say we offer them is we offer them some of our gold. See if they will take it as an offering to the dragon, and see if if they lure it away, we'll give them a bigger reward and a bigger tribute to their deity.
All right,
But it's up
let's
to
do
you.
it.
We may do whatever you
No.
decide.
No, because you are right. We can't talk about hurting something that they probably
Would it hurt us
fucking
more?
worship.
Well, would you like to go inside their home, or do you want to try to retract some statements?
I want to track some statements first.
Then please go on and conversate with them.
So, my fellow, talk to the guy at the door.
Yeah.
You have to excuse my words. It's been a very long day with spiders.
You should watch out for
Poison?
them. They're pretty big around here.
But I want to give an offering to the dragon. Now, I have some gold. My companion here has some gold.
Come
We
in.
can add up to your gold. And
Come in.
Indeed.
We'll talk about this more.
can I roll perception to see if do I feel like I
like
should
to roll
be
Deception.
offensive?
I think Deception.
No, that would be
That's why I said
insight.
perception.
Insight again?
Insight. You're
Okay.
you're trying
We're
to
not
see
okay.
about how they feel, or
I'm pretty not insightful about this. I'm feeling like they're trustworthy gentlemen. I think I'm just gonna walk inside with them if you do Q.
Oh. All right. Well, I rolled an 11.
So
with the way that he's spoken to you so far, and just generally judging by his clothing, you do get the feeling that they are here in favor of the dragon.
Okay.
What else were you trying to glean?
he's just trying to see
I
if he can glean at the temperature of the room. Are they
Yeah.
aggressed, or does he think they're lying to him about just letting him in peacefully?
You do not get the sense that he's lying, no.
What was that?
You do not get the sense that he is lying.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna walk in.
Walked in. I will, I guess, follow in. Follow suit.
So-
there's quite a few gentlemen.
So I have a proposition to
I mean, there's
get
two more here.
more gold.
Can I prepare an action
What do you want to have prepared?
in case that they start attacking? I would like to immediately go into my druidic transformation, specifically my version of it, where I turn into a giant fungus monster.
Really?
You've
I
been...
said it's a prepared action. It's a prepared action, so it doesn't immediately happen. But
So-
You'll keep that
So
ready
someone
for
with
if
those-
things go south.
yeah, so I would like to activate my symbiotic entity, which is basically where I wild shape as an action.
Okay, and I want to make sure I have my staff of protection in my hand. Is it a case that I shouldn't worry about any sneak attacks? Is that possible? My staff of defense?
Let me pull up a stat block real quick. That is wisdom, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay. It's okay. You guys can calm down. We're not going to attack you. We're friends here. My name is
Just trying to be-
Fabric.
Sorry, what was your name again?
My name is Fabric. And you are?
Fabric, like fabric.
With a V.
Fabric? Okay, gotcha.
Fabric.
Fabric, okay.
Well, all right. So I have a hunch that there are more gold in the den. If we could lure the dragon away with our offering, it'd be more money than you can imagine.
So as you look about the room, you see that it's definitely an older house. Dusty, strung of cobwebs, old furnishings, small stove, table, a couple of chairs, and what looks to be a small bunk that they must rotate out on, considering you've seen 6 of them in here so far. You've gotten the general sense that they are in favor with the dragon, and on the table you see a small coffer. It is open, and inside you see 3 diamonds that you would probably value at about 100 gold. We know that the riches of a dragon are amazing, but we bring here an offering.
We can add more to the offering.
That would be amazing. We are here to be in the dragon's graces.
Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna check my. Okay. I would, I'll throw down a crisp, 20 gold of my own into the pot, right in front of them.
And I'll match. Romulus.
Romalis?
From Hellas.
Yeah.
Bitch, I ain't a street. Anyways,
Thank you much. It will definitely help in garnering favor.
when do you plan on giving your tribute to your dragon?
Soon. We've been watching. He's not at roost currently.
He's not currently there.
Yes. Hunting, I think.
Ah, and impressive as a majestic beast would.
Very.
Do you mind if we wait here for time to, let's say, pass us by, and we may join you on your tribute?
We may go when he returns. Did you want to wait and go with us?
I would very much like that. Hey, can I get if you can give me an ETA on when the dragon might return?
Could be tomorrow morning, probably.
Oh, swag. Okay. Then I would like to start meditating then. And I'll let the rest of you sort yourselves out.
Yeah, Ullman and Bertrand definitely do not look at ease with the situation. Not just being surrounded by potential cultists of a dragon, but also the idea of fighting a dragon.
It's fine. We're not gonna fight the dragon. It's fine. I'm gonna turn to our. Before I start meditating, I'm gonna turn to our other two group mates and say, "Do not fear. We have no issue with the dragon. We seek his counsel, mayhaps, and then maybe he can grant us information, and maybe we can grant him a reward he of himself would appreciate."
I'm gonna need you to roll deception.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm not lying.
Oh, okay. Well,
Like, I'll tell you my plan. So, the plan is to give the dragon the gold, offer him to go and get the goblin castle, take it as his new roost. We clear it out for him, get the dude out we want, dragon has a new castle, maybe some goblin lackeys, dragon wins, we win. Easy peasy. Oh, any takers? No?
That sounds pretty good to me.
And perhaps we make off with whatever measly treasures that we can scrounge ourselves to continue the support of the dragon. And that I'd like to turn to the cultists. Do you have a name for him, or do you know his name?
no. We just know that it's a...
He has not blessed you with the information. That is fair.
We have not spoken. We have only watched from afar to see what we measly people can do.
What languages do I know? Let's see her. Let's see. Inscription. Does anyone in our party know Draconic? Usually they all speak multiple languages, but it's always helpful.
I only know, useful ones. Like common, elf.
Well, as someone of an educated person, all languages are helpful in all ways.
Infernal.
Well, I speak Dwarvish, Elvish, and Primordial. Obviously Druidic, but that is no use for non-Druids. And Common. What of you? What is the Arakoa's name?
Ullman. He was the
Ullman.
one that said he only speaks the the needed ones, common and elvish.
Okay.
And later on, he kind of adds under his breath infernal.
Okay. And then I'm assuming Bertrand doesn't know shit because he's a paladin, so he probably just speaks common and trash. And then Scribs would probably... Well, he's a...
Hey. I know Abyssal and Infernal. You got to insult those things.
Very helpful. Indeed. On our many journeys into the infernal camps, yes.
I can tell them to go back to their home plane.
And I'm sure they would just hiss and spit at you nonetheless.
As he points to the magic sword you picked up in the Red Brained hideout. No, that's what this is for.
Anyways, what language do you speak, Q?
I speak Celestial, Common, Deep Speech, Elvish, and Undercommon.
Damn it, Bobby. Alright, fair enough. He can dragons.
But I'm trying to find... I was wondering, do I have a spell that I could,
It's hilarious how the human, or no, the half-elf wizard speaks Undercommon, but the drow doesn't.
Yeah, the drow didn't really care for it. He actually was, well, the backstory explains why he doesn't speak Undercommon.
My native language, done with that.
Well, I mean, he was thrown out as a baby from the Undercommon, so that's why he fucking doesn't know it.
And of course, everyone else standing around you, we speak the language of the dragon.
Interesting. Alright. Then you may help us, and maybe allow us to use your words to benefit his majesty. So yeah, I'd like to say that we should take a rest. Our new friends have no reason to harm us, for we offer their deity great reward.
Okay.
And then I'd like to immediately start meditating so I can just, get all my good stuff back.
Yeah, so if you guys choose to stay the night here, you can gain the benefits of a long rest. Over time, you definitely notice things about the outfits that they are wearing.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me get one of those. Let me get some of that cultist drip.
They don't have any, but they have black cloaks that are made to look like dragon wings, the black leather masks with stylized dragon horns.
I'll take some of that. I'll take the
Yeah.
They don't have any extra.
Oh, they have none extra. Bitches! Alright, fair enough. I'll just accept it.
They also carry a dagger that is stylized.
Alright. How the fuck do I take a rest on this character?
What's the stylized on it? Can I do history on it?
It looks like a dragon's claw.
So are we taking a short rest? Well, I'm gonna take a long rest because I can meditate as an elf.
Everybody here is able to take a long rest.
Okay.
Because you're going to be here until the next morning.
Alright.
Did I just do it? I can't tell. I did not do it. That's annoying.
There's a long rest button at the top of your
Yeah,
page.
you have to press it twice, which is annoying.
Yeah, you have to hit it and then you have to confirm it.
Yeah. I did. We're good now. Okay. Alright.
That's if you're on the page. Because don't forget, there is now the D&D Beyond character app, which is brand new.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, you used to not be able to access your character sheets in an app.
I use a separate app for most of my D&D stuff just because I don't have to pay for any of it. But anyways, yeah, so I'd like to say, well, we should be off then to go meet the deity, shouldn't we?
Yeah, so the night passes rather easily. You all divide up your watches amongst the cultists as well to sort of watch yourselves. Gotta keep safe even when you're among friends, quotes.
They're good friends. Leave them be.
And at a point, one of them excitedly gets close and speaks to Fabric, and then he kind of gestures about the room. Friends, the time has come. He is back. Let's go.
And then I agree. Follow them.
Alright, let me just adjust everybody into a way that I can sort of pick up all the... Did I leave one more? Don't leave those two. Here.
Pow, pa-chow.
Alright. So, at the top of the hill stands a round tower with a cottage attached, both in good condition, although half the tower's roof is gone. A door leads into the cottage, and there are several arrows to the windows visible in the tower. You can't help but notice an eerie quiet in the area, and a strange, acrid smell in the air.
Can I roll nature to see if I can tell what the smell would be from?
Sure.
Oh, me too, man. 10.
The spider corpse that you're able to see, there's a bit of from that, and then wow, Quinn. You're also kind of picking up what's probably remnants of the dragon's breath.
Yummy!
Okay, so how do you proceed?
I would like to turn to them and say, well, please. So, how do you usually go about giving him his offering?
We will approach and subjugate ourselves to his scrutiny, and we will make our offering to him. Betwixt two of them, they are carrying the coffer with the diamonds and now the 40 gold.
Nice. And then I'll approach with them and then just kind of begin to kneel. As I wait for the dragon to approach.
Daddy, Mommy said you.
I will in a minute.
Yeah. So they begin making their way towards the cottage to go up into the tower.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to follow?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Okay, so we get into the cottage. Oh, you just barely fit.
Nice. A tight fit, but a fit nonetheless.
Dusty furniture draped in webbing, but nothing of value.
Of course, of course. Can I see... Can I roll...
What are you rolling?
Maybe any traps ahead of us? Or in this room, at least? Investigation.
Sure.
My
Go
rolls have
ahead.
been hot. There we go. That might be something.
You do not find any traps of any sort.
Good enough for me? Oh, get this cat out of my way. Get this fucking cat out of my way. Bonk. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna continue to follow on with the head leader until, the hullabaloo goes down.
Okay. Pachow. So, you all cautiously enter the room with the dragon. It looks at you as you enter. You sort of see it, disgust, maybe, comes across its face upon seeing you.
Oh, nice. That's hot.
Oh, shit.
And then it begins to speak in a guttural hissing language, and the cultist does the best that a human could potentially do at speaking Draconic.
Yeah.
It'd be like if Han actually tried to speak Shriek at Chewbacca. This carries on for a little bit. They bring the coffer forward and open it to the dragon, bow.
I'd also like to bow with them.
While prostrated on the ground, he just sort of, in common, he seems pleased a bit.
I'd like to ask him, would he like a new hold? One that would hold more treasures than he already has now.
You would speak the language of mortals.
Is he... Wait, who am I talking to?
That's the dragon.
The dragon's talking to me in common?
Yes.
I would like to... So is he upset that I talked to him in common?
He doesn't just... You're not really getting happy vibes off this dragon ever.
Oh, okay. I was more referring to, I thought I was talking to Favric over there about offering him a new hold.
I mean, the dragon definitely hears you.
Okay, I would like to say, oh, powerful and majestic dragon, I, humble
Quinn, you have a lot of
Gargant.
background noise.
Yeah, I can hear.
Hey,
I'll continue to prostrate myself in front of this dragon anyway.
sorry about that.
Great humble deity, I, a simple being of such little insignificance to you, I would like to offer you a new hold, more befitting of your majesty, if you will.
And where is this you offer?
Where the fuck was that goblin castle that we talked about earlier? It was like the Thunder Tree or something or whatever. No, it wasn't Thunder Tree, was it?
Cragmaw Castle down by Phandalin.
I would say Cragmaw Castle down by Phandalin. For now, it is riddled with disgusting goblins. But I offer it to you if I clear it out. In your name, obviously.
You would think I'd need you to?
Obviously not. But why would you bother yourself with such petty, insolent creatures? For I understand you can probably barely even tolerate me, but you are so majestic that you listen.
And what do you want from me to offer this?
Oh, nothing at all. For I just wish to please one such as yourself.
Roll persuasion at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Titties. Alright.
For me or for both of us, or just?
Just me. I'm the
For
one
him.
speaking.
I mean,
Okay.
if you have anything you want to say, you could potentially use the help action and give him advantage, which would turn it to a straight roll.
You wanna throw that advantage down? I'm not. Oh, I got an idea. I'd like to say, and to even prove that we are worthy of continuing with this bid, I will offer you even more of my gold as proof of my dedication. And then, and my companion here would do the same. And I'm gonna throw down another 40 gold.
I could throw on my last 15.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll throw him to the dragon. Yeah, not throw at him, but obviously like place it in front of him, and hopefully butter him up a little bit. Everyone likes a good buttering.
I mean, in the room, you do see something like 1,000 coins, a bunch of moonstones, a few scrolls, and some silver goblets on the floor around a broken chest.
Hey!
More gold the better.
Hey, hold on, Andrew. Even though I put them scroll spells in my book, do I still have the scrolls?
No, the scroll itself is consumed with magic by the point.
Okay. Do I have anything? Do I have that he may be interested in from looking at the pile? Where's my items?
Your staff.
A staff?
that. It's a magic item. Potentially your spell book, but I mean, there's not a lot in there.
You'd also don't want to lose your spell book. How about you butter him up with some words? You schmooze over with some words.
Bertrand's magic sword.
Yeah.
I'm sure Bertram wouldn't appreciate that.
Well, you know what? I'll give up my staff of defense with my persuasion to just help boost up whatever Rom is talking to help back up him.
Romama.
Romama. Okay, good hissing noises. Possibly. Are those good hisses or bad hisses?
And so I guess just make a straight persuasion roll.
Just a raw ass persuasion roll?
Yeah.
Now, do I roll as well since I'm helping or no?
No, your help gives him advantage.
Oh, a crispy clean one.
Sweet.
That's actually pretty nice. Well, one of those is an investigation, but the persuasion is still pretty good.
Yeah, we can ignore the investigation. That was for the trap. Previously. But this is the persuasion to convince the dragon.
How big is this den you offer?
Well, it is a castle, my liege. It is far better than this citadel you sit upon now. It is not nearly as robust as you deserve.
You clear it of goblins. You leave everything else. And
As okay, sorry, continue.
Jivangaten will be pleased.
What did he say his name was?
Jivangatna.
All right, you're gonna have to type that into the chat for me real quickly, handsome. There is no way I'm gonna ask you to spell that one out.
Yeah, hold on while I
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
nab that up. Is that even an immediate option in Googly? No, it's not. Crap.
Biscuits.
Hold on for the moment while I look up words. So
What
how's
the
that?
hell's making that bird noise?
That's the background music he's got going on for it. If you click, pick the turn. Yeah, if you click the little music note next to their jukebox, it tells you what's going on there. Now playing Town Square, daytime 01, 5 minutes, 3 seconds.
There you go.
Crispy. Copy. And paste. And then, dragon name. Perfect.
Here you go.
Ooh, yep, I'm gonna copy that. Paste that as well. Boop. Jivangata.
Jivangata.
Jivangata. And then, I'd like to then say, if you have no other need for us at the time, oh great Jivangata, I will be on our way to accomplish our task.
And where is this castle?
Fuck, let me just say where it was. Ugh. You just said where it was too, wasn't it? Like, fucking.
Yeah, you give
Mist?
You give him the location of it that you
Yeah.
got from Radoff. And
Yeah.
So then, he just looks at you with that scrutiny again. I will give you 3 days. When I get there, it better be empty.
As you desire. And then I guess I'll turn to the other cultists, and I will say, or you know what, I will say, would you please lead us out? I'm sure we've got many things to discuss as well.
Okay.
Alright. Yep, swag. I'd like to turn to the cultist and say, as luck would have it, would you also care to join us on earning glory for your deity, as I would?
We would stay. We would help prepare the dragon and its horde for travel.
Ah, very wise, very wise. We wouldn't want him carrying it all himself. He deserves better.
Oh no, he'll want to carry it himself, but we will help make that possible.
As it is, as it is. Well, we will be on our way to take care of business, as it were. I will see you fellows later. And then I would like to, get on the way to that there castle.
Be careful of the zombies in town.
Understood.
Sweet.
Alright, can we leave these cultists and get on our merry adventure?
Sure. Where are you planning on going?
That castle. You gotta clear it. You got 3 days before we get a pissed off dragon.
Alright, so we're heading back to the Sword Coast map.
Wait, so how many days is it gonna take us to get there?
2.
Ah, it's fine. We can clear it in a day.
Alright. Ready to go on grind.
So, I say we go to Neverwinter, and then we take a cart. Should save us some time.
I mean, you got your horses.
Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck the cart. Let's go! Ride!
Are you going to travel along the river to get to Neverwinter and take the high road, or are you just going to go south and go through the woods and try to catch up with the high road later?
What would be faster?
Because again, this here is where you were in the caves when you fought the goblins.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere around here is about where you've heard that the castle is.
Fuck it, let's go straight into the woods. I can make our way through it. Pretty easy peasy.
Alright, that's fine, because we need to hurry up. Don't feel like having a dragon on my ass.
I mean,
yep.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hexes. I mean, that'll cut you down. You should be able to make it there probably by morning if you really press through.
Easy, perfect. We can do that. Look,
Okay.
we cut off a whole day.
I mean, that's really pushing yourselves to the night, and then you will have to rest, but you will have more time to tackle
Exactly.
everything.
I say we get on our merry way and push through into the just before the castle. Take ourselves a quick kip, and then get to slaying some goblins and free our friend. Get the dragon out of the area. Easy peasy.
Alright, let's do it.
So do you want to give me a survival roll for making it through the woods? And I will also need... That's good.
God damn.
Not a terrible roll either. And then what else did you need?
For some reason, Scribs is just doing a little bit better at guiding through the woods than the druid.
It happens. Sometimes I get distracted.
I mean, like, you know, it just comes down to those moments where you're still leading things, but as you say something, you're just like, oh, yeah, that'd work, but what if we did this instead?
Yeah. And then I acknowledge it appropriately and say, well, that's very good of you. Let's go. And then we continue. And did you say you needed a second roll from us?
I need one of you to roll a d20.
Just a raw-ass d20?
Yep.
I'll let you can do that one.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, roll that raw-ass d20. I did it last time. Go ahead and do it. 13.
13. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that means nothing happens.
Yay.
Bunch of hot babes start falling from the sky.
I don't trust it.
You should.
It's probably succubi at that point, but I would take it. I'd go with it.
No, for gentlemen like you, that'd be incubi.
Ah, perfectly. I accept all. I'd like to imagine Romalis does not care for gender, only smell.
Yeah, so you are able to make your way through.
Swag. Alright.
Excuse me, reveal areas. Would you quit hiding areas? Why is it only hiding? Reveal, you fool. Reveal.
Oh, it's getting scarier. The blackness is eating everything.
Hold on,
Okay,
I'm gonna
damn.
reload this page and see.
Fuck, it's all unknown territory.
This isn't what I'm supposed to be looking at. We're just gonna kind of ignore some of this other stuff that's going on here. Yep, that's not, there's the one. Please excuse the hiccups.
I have no issue with them.
Sounds not bother me.
Yeah, I'm a gentleman and a scholar for the blackness consuming all, including the. Oh, there we go. Yay! We see it now.
I don't know why it
Yay.
was just hiding things. I was like, no, it just. All right. I will look this up and.
Yeah, baby.
Ah, yes, the town noises that
All
were
the
probably
forest
ghosts.
Oh, did y'all see that new UA for the fucking spirit fucking bard? That looks tight.
I did not. But I think I heard about it.
Dog, it's awesome. You do seances and shit, and it can have you can summon ghosts to help you and talk to you.
That's cool.
Oh hell yeah, it's cool. It's mostly for like the hardcore role players, but it does have good combat abilities. The only issue is because you have to like summon a seance, and then the DM has to make up a ghost or some shit every time you do it, though.
Please don't do that to me.
I'd consider it. Although,
I'm
like,
gonna do a seance.
you can do instead of like how most like bards, their thing is like, you know, musical
Inspirational.
instruments or poetry, or like, you know, that's like their casting thing is like an instrument of sorts. They can use like candelabras, crystal balls, skulls, that kind of stuff. It's really cool.
Gotta change up this music.
And then what was the other one? I think it was a warlock. Oh yeah, warlock got another like spooky undead deity one, where you just
nice.
like die less hard. I think you just become a ghost sometimes and float around.
Well, you know.
I mean, yeah.
Like astral projection.
No, like you become a ghost, like dead ass. If you die, you just explode and come back.
Oh, that's all right.
Has vision. Has night vision of 120 feet.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Has vision. He has vision. Night vision of 60. Turn order, you're in the way. Also has vision. Also has 60 feet of night vision. Man, this really sucks for the Aarakocra. So as you guys are approaching, are you going to... Like, it's morning, you're tired, you are aware of where the castle is. Are you going to set up watches and take 8 hours of rest?
I will take the first watch, and I'd like to kind of like set up a perimeter for the most part using survival, if that's okay.
Sure.
Aye aye. Here. Yep. Get the fuck out the way, detail area.
You all also remember hearing things about connections with the glass staff. You know, the man that Quinn killed to get his... Oh, you don't have that staff anymore.
Nope, he gave that up. That dragon has that now.
And their connections with the goblins.
Yeah, alright, so I rolled a 19. I like to set up the perimeter pretty well, if I can.
Inventory. Buy staff of defense.
Goodbye, staff. You won't be missed. Maybe a little.
Oh, that 11 armor class, Quinn. Alright. Well, I have no idea what it's technically going to reveal to you guys. No, wait, actually, I can figure out before I do stuff. You can't see anything.
I have 120 feet of dark vision. I make the darkness in the notch.
I know, but it's straight
I'm
up
just being a
just
dick.
like not showing anything when I click on those. Oh, you know what? It might be because of this stuff.
Oh, tomorrow is Sunday. Word up. It's only 2 days before I get to take another break.
I'm not trying not to click on things, thank you.
while that happens. I'm gonna keep watching animated videos.
I'm working on my appointment for tomorrow.
Oh, are you coming in tomorrow? Interesting.
Well, I got a lady that came in and dropped money for the deposit,
Mm-hmm.
and her only availability is Sunday. And I was like, well, shit, you already paid for it, might as well. And she waited till now to change up my idea of the sun and moon she wanted.
Cowabunga.
Trying not to stress out because it's a lot of fucking lines.
And we know what you need to take your time on. Lines, lines, lines.
Alright, turn order. Get out of the way.
Ciao. Ciao. I like throwing shit at my cat because you're a dumbass biatch.
Hold on, let me reveal some areas here. Oh, there we go. The dynamic lighting is off. That's why. That might change things.
Luckily, I'm a G.I. Joe.
Yeah, that's different. That's better. That's better. Okay. So, after taking your rest and everything going well, you all approach the castle.
Minus. There we go. Okay. Just drag the map over a little bit so I can. All right, there we go. Okay, we're approaching said castle. Yes.
So who's
Who's point man? I would always assume Bertrand's point man. I could take second place. Third would be,
who's controlling? I'm in the back.
yeah, of course. As a weak little boy would be.
I shoot fireballs at your face, man. Leave me alone.
You don't shoot fireballs. You shoot fire bolts.
Firebolt and a fire. I do have fireball spell.
Oh, well, aren't we fancy?
But can you cast it?
Can you cast it?
Yes.
Is it a third
Put it in the
level?
book. Remember?
Doesn't mean
Second level.
Well, I guess technically you could, sort of, but there's like risks and stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to blow my fucking hands off.
It'd blow up your whole magic.
Worse.
You can't even cast spells.
So anyways, yeah, as you get to the stairs here leading up, the castle consists of 7 crumbling towers of different sizes and heights, but the upper stories are all in varying states of collapse. A short flight of steps leads up the terrace in front of the main entryway. Past the wreckage of a pair of sundered doors lays a shadowed hall. Round towers loom over the entranceway with dark arrow slits looking down the terrace. Let me move y'all up here. Pachow!
Goblins! Goddamn son bitchin' goblins!
Well,
They're
I
in
mean, they are in there, but it's an arrow slit.
I mean,
It
I
just,
can't-
the dynamic lighting, it can't really. It technically gives you line of sight there.
Okay. Alright. So, do goblins have
yeah.
night vision? Is this lit? Can't recall. Can I roll nature, see if goblins can see in the dark?
Yeah, you could roll,
Nature.
I don't know if they're really nature, they're not really animals.
Wisdom? I don't know. You tell me.
It definitely
Wouldn't
be
it
an
be
intelligence thing. It could be, I guess, history.
I mean, that makes sense. The goblins are a historical creature. Papa. Let me know if goblins do.
Do goblins have night vision? Let me pull up one of their character sheets. Oh, goblins.
I would assume no. I
Alright.
think hobgoblins, yes.
No, goblins do have dark vision.
They do have dark vision. Interesting. Okay.
But as you guys are all coming up here, are you being stealthy coming into the castle that you know has goblins in it, or aren't you?
I would like to attempt to, yes.
Me
No.
as well.
But that might not be the hottest.
I do have a dog
Alright.
with me.
Everybody roll stealth.
Shit. Ooh.
Damn.
Oh.
Jeez. Let's hope goblins have a
they are-
negative. Let's hope goblins have a nat 0 perception, baby. Here we go.
Nope.
Right. They just start fucking throwing darts at you left and right. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have to start digging our way in through goblins.
Hey, you have my dog with me? My dog with me?
Yes,
Ow.
your dog Jobby would be here.
Alright, Job, we about to fuck some shit up. Ain't that right, boy?
Hold on while I... Is that in here? No.
Oh, you don't see that. I have to fucking... Right.
It's in the bestiary.
Now, where do I roll initiative? I have to click
The
this.
Wolf Wolves.
There we go. Okay, you have to click the word initiative, and then you have to click the Beyond 20 initiative.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well-
That's for, that's me. And this is for
Oh, there's many of them.
Gertrude.
Oh, I don't have what's-his-faces up.
Hold up.
Yeah, no problem. Which one is the Arakoa?
Ulamint,
Okay,
the
I have
Aarakocra.
Ulaments up right now.
Oh, you have it?
I just went back in the group chat to find it.
Oh, hey. Josh,
Yeah.
thanks for changing the name of the group.
Except he's not here, little slut. Little cum slut.
Don't take that personally.
I know. He
Uh,
also rolled a 6. We're doing it fucking big out here with these 6.
Alright, so
How do I roll
there's...
initiative for my dog?
Lemon to go before me.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that in a second. I'm making decisions before I look at these rolls because I rolled attacks for all of them because they get the attacks on this one. So if you guys want to arrange the characters from top to bottom with how you were standing up here, or maybe if you want to arrange yourselves on this open platform, how you were all standing.
In this like, let's say the 2x3 platform here.
Yeah.
I'll paint it like this to this here.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be like right here.
I forgot how you do that. What's that? Right click?
You
No,
can
you just
hold
long
up,
click.
okay. Yeah, and then I'll organize my characters like
What?
this.
I'm just deciding how you guys get shot at.
So to ping it, you hold down left on the mouse.
And I haven't looked at any of their rolls yet, so that this can be fair when I decide how arrows are distributed amongst all of you.
How the arrows in our ass cheeks are gonna feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how you guys want to stand?
Yep.
Okay, so you all get at least one, but the two that are the closest to the door get 2 shots.
Okay.
So I'll start with the 2 for Bertrand, then 2 for Romalis, and then 1 for each of the backside. Oh, 5. So yeah, again, 2, 2, or no. Crap.
I think you said towards the door, so that wouldn't then be Scribs and Ulaman take the 2?
Well, no, because I'm looking over
Oh,
the
yeah.
goblins here again. There's
Okay.
there's only 5. There's 5 of them, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So
That didn't look like
1,
a goblin.
2,
Looks like
1, 2, 3. So yeah, Bertrand gets 2. Everybody else
I'm
gets
gonna
1.
take-
We're gonna go from top to bottom. So
Yep.
16 doesn't hit. 20 does hit. Bertrand takes 6 piercing damage
crispy.
as he gets hit by the second arrow. Then Romalis gets a 17.
I get hit with that one.
Ulaman gets a 21. He takes 7 piercing damage.
What am I getting hit with?
On the 17, 4 piercing.
Okay, 4. Gotcha.
Or no, what was the 15?
You said 17.
Yeah, right. 1, 2. Bertrand. Ulaman.
Ulaman takes. Oh, ignore that roll. Sorry. Ulaman's taking. Oh, I can't interact with his, so I have to type his up separate.
I gave him that. And then Scribs gets A 6 to hit, but that misses. So you managed to actually avoid the arrow.
And then Uliman's getting hit for what now?
Yeah, hit for 7, which I did on his D&D Beyond sheet.
Oh, okay, because it's not loading for me, so I'm just gonna keep his on the... Since I can control the icon, I'll just keep track of it above his health, or above him, with the icons.
How much did Virtue hit again? I didn't put on my own. Or I can't even do it. You have to do it for me.
No.
I did it for him too.
Okay.
They got an
No,
11.
ignore that first initiative of Uliman, or the second one. Uliman got a 6, not a 4, or not a 10.
A 6.
Yeah.
What did everyone else get?
I got also a 6 for Romalis. Q got an 18, and his dog didn't roll, and I don't think he rolled for... Bortran got a 13.
Right, these goofy things. Bring up D&D Beyond. Search Wolf.
Oh yeah, get our Jack a quick token or two.
Alright. Nope, gotta do descending. The wolf is up first. Let me give controlled by current character settings, which I don't know what those are.
Usually you can just click on the token, and then click on the gear, and then you can give it control, or a certain player control of it.
Yeah, but when I click on that and it says controlled by, it just says determined by character settings.
Oh, weird.
Which I think mostly means me. So, Quinn, where are you trying to send the... What does your wolf do?
Nothing.
Since
It's
up first.
gonna... Look, is that my wolf right there?
Right here.
Okay. Well, he gonna move... Can he fit in that hallway?
In here?
Yeah.
You all can make it through here. These are arrow slits.
Oh. I guess he gonna move this...
So, you know, they're just
I
able
was
to
gonna... Oh.
shoot out through.
Alright, so I won't move... I'll be to right here.
40 feet means he can move 8 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. After that is Bertrand. So where does Bertrand go?
Bertrand is gonna go... here.
Bertrand can move 6 squares.
Oh.
I mean, you can move 1 by 1.
4, 5, 6. No, this would be 6 squares right here.
Up to here. You can make that in 5, actually. Okay.
I want to kick the door.
Hold up. Yeah. So in Area 2, doors stand at the north and south of the crumbling mound of rubble partially obscuring the southern hall. That'd be this down here.
Okay.
To the east, a broad corridor ends at 2 more doors. To the east? The corridor is cluttered with dusty rubble, fallen plaster from a partial collapse of the ceiling overhead. Oh, okay. Cool. And, you know, there's definitely a lot of noise coming from the goblins as they are shouting about your arrival. So I have another thing I need to pull up.
How come Bertrand went before Scribs? Or before Scribs, yeah.
I have Scripps down at a 2. You said he had an 18?
Yeah, he has an 18. You can if you check the log, it goes. You can see mine 6, and then his Bertrand.
All right.
And then
We'll get to Scribs after this then.
Okay.
Did I get them on the list? Crap. Stupid, annoying things. So Bertrand gets to there, and you said he kicks in the door?
Yeah.
Roll to strike.
Trick the fuck out that door.
Was just a strength or a strike?
Strike. With whatever you're doing.
Yeah, assuming your sword.
Or hammer, sword.
Or hammer.
Two-handed or one-handed? Oh, you're supposed to...
You have one-handed to keep your armor up. Yeah, that definitely hits the door. 8 damage. It does burst open. The goblin gets hit for... I don't know. We'll call it... that is the... What? Oh, okay. We'll say he takes 2 damage. Is it that? Okay, and you see him just kind of like quiver slightly. And then Scribs, who was supposed to go first.
Yawn, yawn, yawn.
I'm gonna firebolt this guy, because I can see him.
Okay. Roll to strike. Hold on. I gotta look up 3/4 cover.
It's with disadvantage, isn't it?
I'm sure it's something ridiculous like that. They got a +5 to AC.
Wow.
But it doesn't matter because you
Rolled
do
a
hit.
21.
Yeah.
Blasted with 8.
For 8 damage? Yeah. So, I mean, you see as you manage to get the bead on that and you hit him with it, as the firebolt just incinerates half the goblin's head as he screams in horror and falls to the ground.
Nice. Very good. Very yummy.
The sound of the dying goblin is seared into your memory.
Got it memorized?
No, it's got it by heart. Remember, that's how he says in Japanese. Which made sense for Kingdom Hearts. Romalis.
Yep. I'm gonna go and my movement is 30. Let's grab out that ruler real quick.
I mean, you'll be able to reach a lot of things.
I'm gonna move. So this will be
Oh gosh.
15, 20. Okay. I'm going to do a simple walk here to this here rubble, and I will activate my wild shape.
Okay. What exactly does that do?
Well, I'm gonna instead of using my actual wild shape, which is druids when they activate wild shape, they can transform into a beast, a certain kind of beast.
Okay.
But instead, since I'm a druid of the spore, I will use my symbiotic entity. What that does is it gives me an additional 12 temporary hit points. My Halo Spores does 2d6, or does another
Double
d4.
dice.
Yep, and then I also do a d6 poison damage whenever I use a melee attack.
And that'll last for a long time. Or until you lose 12 temporary hit points.
Yes.
Or you wild shape again. That's cool.
Yeah. So I will use that as my action, and then I will wait outside the door.
We will
'Cause I
signify
can't really,
that.
since that is my action.
Tinting. Green.
It's me.
It's you.
I'm green.
Goberins. So,
Oh, swag. Okay.
the goblin up here is going to use his scimitar to attack Bertrand. Misses horribly. As he goes for an overhand slash, and Bertrand just imposes the shield, knocks it out of the way.
Wow.
The 3 goblins down here are going to take shots at the 2 standing out here.
When one of them starts their turn, I'm going to use my my reaction with my Halo Spores.
Sure. How much area does that cover? Just 1 square?
It covers about 10 feet around me.
So 2 squares?
So, yeah. So 2 squares. And I would like to... If it starts its turn in my 10 feet square, it has to... I can use a reaction. So I'm going to.
That would be the 3 of these guys.
Well, I mean, only one of them gets it. to one creature you can see, or it starts its turn within your 10 feet square. So yeah, I'd like to do it just to this one goblin. So he'd like to make a DC saving throw.
What kind?
He has to beat a 12.
On strength, dex, con.
Con, please.
Con for 12. Ooh, 17.
All right, passes. Nothing happens to him.
I breathe worse than this every day.
It smells better in my mom's den.
Yeah, right. So, having seen Scribs fire back, they are going to. Why did we skip on Ullman? I think we missed Ullman's turn.
Yeah, we did. Well, he had a 6, so he would have gone after me.
Yeah, they're gonna fire twice on Scribs and once on Ullman. 2, 3. Wow, double natural ones against Quinn.
Damn, they just dropped their shit.
Yeah, they just did not hit that, but Ullman gets hit for 8 piercing.
I got hit.
No,
Ullman
you
didn't.
got missed entirely. Just like, arrows
That's
pass
it,
by your head
casually.
as you just sort of like look at them and give them a Samuel L. Jackson stare.
Best stare. The fuck.
Let's see.
Yeah, I read
Our
recently
psychic-
that he uses that to get around stuttering.
Are psychic and magical based attacks affected by coverage or cover?
I would assume you'd have to know that they're there for psychic, so most cover, no, but you would need line of sight, to
Okay, because Ullman
know
has
that
line
they're
of sight
there.
on these two,
Yeah.
and I was gonna use my psychic blades on one of the poor fools.
Yeah, but Romalis, the door just to the south of you springs open.
Yep.
Dynamic lighting.
Dynamic lighting.
Just gonna delete that.
A goblin is
Oh
entering
damn!
A goblin has entered my 10-foot square.
He didn't start his turn there, though.
I mean,
That's the important thing?
It's several different things actually.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can use your reaction to deal 1d4 to a creature you can see when it moves into a space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there.
Okay, well, I mean, he was already there when you opened the door, technically.
Oh, I didn't open the door. I just kind of sat in the corner.
Yeah, no, you didn't, but then he moved up there and then opened the door.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
So I guess technically your spores would just now be getting into that area, but...
I guess so, yeah.
So then, poof, the door opens, and he goes to strike with his scimitar. That'll be 8 slashing damage as the door bursts open as you turn and look at him, and it comes down across your shoulder.
Yep.
And then you see another goblin behind him as he sort of ducks slightly out of the way. Does a 14 beat your AC?
If it meets, it beats, so yes.
It's another 7 piercing as the arrow strikes into your side.
It looks like I am out of my funk mode. Right?
No longer
The green
stinky.
is gone.
You're just a different kind of stinky.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, well, I guess these fucking goblins are gonna get it next turn.
Gotta delete this. So that Bertrand can see in there. So then, yeah, we passed up Ullman's turn. So we'll go ahead and take his now.
Yeah, we'll move him a little bit, like 1 square forward, so you can see this goblin,
Okay.
and then he'll attempt to psychic blades it.
Go nuts.
14.
14 does not beat the AC as the psychic energy passes
Yeah,
through
what
the
the
arrow
hell?
slit. It manages to
Goblin
catch.
player with 15 AC. Jesus,
I don't know why they have a 15, but they do.
that's some big ass goblins.
5e, man. But it manages to just catch enough of the side that it stops and doesn't get to the goblin.
Yep.
So
And I
then
was-
we are back around to top of initiative at Scribs.
Alright. I'm going to firebolt this guy.
Scribs can see him?
Yeah, I can see him.
He has a lot of cover from you.
You know what? Let me hit this guy instead. I can see him clear as fucking day.
I would say he has maybe half cover. He gets a +2 to his AC. Like, the arrow slits are no effect against them, but for you against them, it's pretty detrimental.
Oh. I guess I'll just move over here. Down with firebolt.
I think there was one goblin you were able to see, but yeah.
Oh, biscuits.
Yeah, you can see past him and strike one of them.
Alright, fine. It's whatever.
Alright.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna firebolt it.
Which
Did you
one?
see it?
Top one?
This
Bottom
one.
one? Bottom one? Okay.
Bottom one.
Roll strike. Okay.
Damn.
22 hits. Yeah, as the arcane sigils flit about the air and then burst into flames and streak forward as they rush past not just Romalis, but the other goblin, striking this one square in its chest. He looks displeased. He looks injured. He is still standing and definitely singed a little. Alright, how far can you move? 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As a hobgoblin bursts through that door and then moves into position here, striking against Bertrand with his longsword. Missing. Bertrand does get his defenses in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another comes through the door. Longsword swinging for 9 slashing damage as it just gets around the... How much is that? 9, yeah. As it just gets around his shield. He doesn't manage to get it in the way in time. 4. And yet another
Hobgoblin.
hobgoblin.
That's a lot of goblins.
However, Bertrand does manage to defend himself against yet another. And then... Ta-da! Jobby's turn.
Bobby is going to go help Virtue. So he's going to run up and take this motherfucker in the nuts.
Attempt, right? This fucker.
This one?
From behind, I assume.
Yes, he will actually have advantage for flanking.
Yeah, and I mean, he also would have it anyways because he would pack tactics. He gets a dog.
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys get it too. If you flank, you get advantage. So then... can I send this page to...
You didn't see me a page.
I need you to open this page for wolf stats.
Oh,
And then
send
you
me the
can-
link. Where'd that be at?
I just put it in Discord. Yeah, if you guys manage to get on either side of the enemy, you get advantage. Unless there's someone behind you too. If you are between two enemies, you do not grant advantage to.
So yeah, I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna bite his ass.
Okay. Roll with advantage.
So that's
Twice.
plus-
Roll the attack twice, the +4, and take the better number. You avoided that nat 1, and then roll your damage. Because that definitely
damage should be
beats the AC. Just the next one there, the 2d4 + 2.
to the 2d4.
Yeah, 2d4 + 2. Oh, these guys have a shield. Good to know.
What the hell is it?
It rolled that the first time. So 5 + 2 is 7.
Alright, so 7 damage.
Yes. Jobby rushes up and manages to get the bite in between his legs as he cries out in pain and bats away at the dog. No, you stupid mutt! Bertrand's turn. Bertrand
Bertrand
is
got a bunch of friends.
he's not doing the hottest.
This guy, he's about to fucking get it.
Don't forget, he does have a magic sword.
Yeah, the magic sword is called
Talon. And that gives him
I'm gonna start-
a +5 to his attack as opposed to the +4 on the Warhammer. And a +1 to damage.
Sweaty ass stomach line.
Yeah, so I'm using the talent on him.
On the Hobgoblin or the Goblin?
Guy.
Go with the hobgoblins.
Okay.
So 12. Hit it. 18.
Well, you hit it with the 18. I'm assuming one-handed unless you want to drop your AC by dropping the shield.
One hand is fine.
Okay. Yeah, so Bertrand manages to, after blocking his attack, gets the point of the sword along the edge of the shield as he pushes it forward, catching the hobgoblin along its clavicle and just into the body it goes, blood spraying everywhere as the hobgoblin falls down dead.
Alright. Nice.
And then I have it up as Ulaman's turn.
Ulaman
Oh,
would.
bitch.
Ulaman's gonna ignore that. Ulaman's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Ulaman's gonna step right here, and he's gonna throw a psychic blade at the this hobgoblin here.
The one on the corner of Bertrand there?
Yeah, this one right here.
Okay.
Any advantage? Anything?
No.
Okay, making sure. Just always gotta ask.
Although with Bertrand there, you do get sneak attack.
Kerchoo! 24. So 19.
That's
Minus 2.
And yeah, he steps in, dashes around Quinn with a nice flourish and spins. The psychic blade leaves his hands and it just embeds itself directly into the back of the hobgoblin's head. Weird sounds of psychic damage as the hobgoblin collapses to the floor dead.
2d8.
Romalis is up. Oh yeah, I can untint you because you're no longer that stinky.
Yes, I'm not stinky. Let's see here. Anything that's going to be exceptional. Okay. Alright. I'm going to cast Entangle
Okay.
on this spot right here. Creature. Yeah, it's a 20-foot square, and I can target it 90 feet away. So let's see here. Let me draw up my square real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'll probably do it. Measure out real quick. Hits. Sorry, I gotta measure it. It's weird.
Oh, okay.
Because I think it's a 20 by 20 square. Here, okay. I will.
Difficult terrain. That sucks.
And they're entangled, so that means they have to make a strength saving throw, or else they'll be tangled.
Or else you're restrained, yeah.
And so they make a 12 saving throw, I believe. Let me double check though.
DC
Says
12?
I
Yeah.
I believe it's against my.
Your spell save DC, so it'd be against a 12.
Yep. So all goblins in that space have to make a 12 saving throw.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna go from the top left down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the two in the room fail. The one directly in front of you succeeds. The one you don't see succeeds, and the one that Quinn hit with the fireball fails.
Swag. And then I believe that's my turn.
Okay. Passing on to Goberns.
Alright. I'm going to.
It's goblins.
It's their
Goblin,
trap.
not
I'm
you,
okay.
peasant.
Firebolt.
Whoa, wait, Q.
It's
Now your
What?
turn.
it's the goblins then you.
Okay.
I was like, how
so
the
yeah.
hell did you get squibs from goblins?
So that door comes open, and the goblin swings a sword at. Nope, that he hits the door frame.
Bink!
It jams in. You see him pulling on it and cursing and goblin. You assume. What else would he be saying?
I don't speak goblin.
This guy's going to strike at you as well. That's a little bit better. 7 slashing damage
Yeah, I'm taking it.
as he manages to get his sword across you. The guy behind him is restrained. I think he's able to make a saving throw this turn to try to break free.
Yeah, but that would cost his action.
That it will, and that it's nope. He's struggling.
He's stuck. Alright. Funky.
He's going to move over here and take a shot with his short bow, though. That misses and hits the frame of the door above you.
Excellent. I'd like to hear it.
What can you see? That's cool. So this one over here, I think, can see you. I don't know. This one up here is going to take a swing at Bertrand. Bertrand takes another 3 slashing damage as the goblin behind him. Well, that goblin gets another roll because he might. Nope. He did not get a crit strike. So 3 slashing. Bertrand is hurt. Like, bad.
Bertrand's not doing well. I'm pretty hurt too. Mouse is not doing fire over here today. Those two goblins really just fucked him up.
So they succeeded. No, they failed. Yeah, so he is going to try to break free. And not break free. That is, wow, bad.
Good. Fuck these goblins. They're about
So
to get
that
it though with
is
this thunderclap
Goblin's
here in a
turn.
second.
Scribs.
Take a step back.
Alright. I'm going to...
Which one are you firebolting?
One that my dog bit on the nuts.
Ah,
Okay. Little strike.
He did.
I did.
Oh, you did.
Hit.
Yep, that hits. I believe that's enough to take him out. Yep. So after he manages to get the dog away and turns his head toward it, worried, having enemies on both sides with an angry face, you manage to catch him on the side of the head with the firebolt, taking his head engulfed in flames, and another one goes down. And Bertrand just, thank you, Scripps, there are just too many around me. End of your turn? Moving anywhere?
Me?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just back up.
One more hobgoblin comes through the door.
Look at another one! Ah! More
As
goblins.
he stands there immediately next to Bertrand, takes a look at him, and then swings with his longsword. Gets
Where the fuck
advantage
are they at?
through the door. There's a door here. He came
Oh
through.
yeah.
Okay.
Bertrand takes another 8 slashing damage
Oh,
as he just cannot impose his shield in the way. Bertrand's at 3 health. Bertrand's not in good spirits. It is Jobby's turn. Bertrand is heavily bleeding.
Can I occupy this space even though he's
dead.
It's a dead body,
He's
so
dead?
I'll go with yes.
Alright, I'm gonna run up and bite this guy in the nuts too.
Roll the
I'm gonna
strike.
bite him in his dick. Fuck his penis.
Oh, no, that does not succeed. He manages to bat the dog on the snout and avoid the attack.
Okay.
Filthy dog. Bertrand's turn.
Bertrand should use lay on hands.
If we're all 15 HP.
Yeah, that sounds pretty decent.
Right? That's how much he has?
No, I thought it was.
Actually, I'm gonna hit that hobgoblin.
Yeah, no, he has 15 lay on hands. He can get 15 HP back.
I'm gonna hit this motherfucker with the
Okay.
talon.
Alright, I guess. Just forsaking the healing part of, Bertrand and.
Well, he's...
I
I mean, how much does he want to give himself? Because he can give himself the full 15.
I didn't know. I thought he had to use it as an action. So he
Yeah,
wouldn't able to attack.
that would be his action.
Yeah, I'm saying he's trying to attack instead of healing himself.
Oh, he's gonna attack?
That's what Q's saying.
Okay. Roll the strike. Unfortunately, that does not hit. As Bertrand, bleeding out, tries to valiantly attack one more time, and the goblin uses his sword to deflect the incoming attack.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, what a pathetic human. After Bertrand goes Ullman.
Alright.
Unless Bertrand's going to try to run, but opportunity attacks would be bad for him.
Ullaman's gonna take a step closer to this goblin and also try to smack him with a blade.
Alright.
Oh, wrong character sheet. 23. Ullaman's
That's
next
it.
to him, so it's 7 plus 9, so it's 16.
That is enough. Is the smug look at the hobgoblin, having deflected so many attacks, suddenly gets hit in the neck with a psychic dagger. Just, yeah, how about getting that one out of the way?
Nice. Krispy Kreme.
Next up is Romalis.
Q, how many hit points do you have? How weak are you? Sorry. Excuse me, Scribs, how weak are you currently?
I'm not weak at all.
I would like to cast
Concentration.
Thunderclap with an extra
Oh,
spell.
come on, man.
You said it. I'm just gonna go for it so I don't die.
Can I roll? Wait, you thunderclapping
you make a sub.
behind you.
It's 15 feet around him, so 3 squares.
Goblins in front of me.
Oh shit. Well, I guess I have to
you
do a
move
save.
back.
Which is all the goblins around him. Yeah, it's a Constitution save. Beat a 12.
Beat a 12. Maybe.
I do
2,
That's a-
3, 4, 5.
a what?
Constitution save. Beat a 12.
I'm dealing 7 all around me.
Oh,
Did I move?
You did not move, but you chose not to.
Damn. I did move. I want
Yeah.
to move out the way.
You did not.
Not at this moment. You can't.
You said you stood there and you were like, I'm staying in the back right here. Those were your exact words.
So you
make
should have
all
told me you was gonna do a thunderclap next
I
Next
said
round, I would've
move
moved.
back, and
Okay.
then you didn't.
So he takes 7 and dies. His eardrums burst and blood goes from all his orifices. The next one takes 3. He takes 3.
Also, Q passes, so he takes 3.
That's on coin to mark.
Yeah, just making sure.
He takes 7 and dies. Once again, just things bursting and collapsing to the ground, and he takes 3.
Nice.
Okay.
I took the 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then can't move out
They're
of the way.
also-
It looks like I'm chilling here.
Pushed out of the way. Okay. And that was a loud noise. So if there's anyone around, they know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they've known from all the other goblins going. "Ah, rah." One would assume.
Nah. Nah.
Yeah.
Alright, that is the end of your turn, so then go Barons.
I would like to, when this goblin attempts to move, I'd like to smack him with my halo, my ring of spores. So make
Alrighty.
him make a check.
He makes a con save.
Yeah, con save.
Roll. Doesn't beat a 12.
Alright, looks like I'm rolling for damage. D6, right? Yeah, I think so. Check.
Yeah, you're not in smelly form, so.
Yeah, it's just one. It's 1d4. 1d4. He takes 4.
Takes 4? That is enough to down him, though. As he just coughs and chokes his way down.
Also, I believe all the goblins have to make a saving throw if they're in my terrain. Right? They're all in the terrain. They're still in the entangle. Also, I have to... Sorry, ignore this one. It's just so I can mark it on my spell sheet that I casted it.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't actually cast it, quote unquote, last turn, but I did. For iteration. Yeah, when you cast spells. Creature restrained by the planet's action. Okay, yeah. It doesn't look like they're entangled any. Yeah, if they weren't entangled before, they still aren't. It is rough terrain though, so they have half movement.
Yeah, the only one who has to make a save is this guy. To break free. Which he finally does, but that takes his turn. He doesn't actually need to move, but they both start their turn in your Halo Spores, so they have to make those saves, right?
Yep. Well, actually, it says on a reaction. I don't know if I have multiple reactions.
No, you have only one reaction.
Yeah, so I already used my one reaction against this
then
goblin.
Never mind, they're in good spirits, but you do get shot with the short bow, however it misses, another one hits the door frame.
Woo!
Then it's Scribs.
Woo! Wiping that sweat off my brow.
Alright, so I'm gonna firebolt this last one right here.
How well can you see him?
I see him pretty well.
When I click on you, I see very little of him.
I think because when I click on me, I see him.
Because like I
The
see
whole circle.
it hits the edge of this door frame and then continues on, and I see just very little of him. So I mean, you can try, but he's gonna have a +5 to his AC. Right? Like if you move forward, you can see more of him, but from here.
Do not be afraid of the second thunderclap. I don't plan on a second one.
Shit.
Also ignore this one. I'm just gonna... it doesn't look like it showed up on my spell list, so I'm gonna use it right here so it does.
Aw, man. I need big AoE spells.
Yeah, just ignore
He'll
that.
get there.
So I'm gonna firebolt this guy.
Okay. Are you at disadvantage for being in melee range?
I don't think so.
That's a natural 20 anyway, so you deal
What?
more than
Oh, yeah.
enough damage. Like, his body goes up in a flash fire and just ash falls to the floor. Just because he took, like, way too much damage.
A lot.
He took 17 of his remaining
Just a
4.
bit. Just a small amount. A hair's width.
Just
if you-
gone.
I'm gonna be back in a quick second. I gotta use the bathroom, so...
All the
I don't know whose
hobby-gobbies
turn it
are
is right now.
dead, so it's Jobby's turn.
Good. Then it's gonna be Q's, so I got time.
What does the wolf do? Can you reach up from here? I think I can. Soda, come here. Yay! It's mostly full too. Come to me, beautiful soda.
Damn, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, you can see that from there. You want me to give you a description of that?
Say what?
The western portion of this large hall ends in a wall of rubble, but the remainder is still intact. This once may have been the castle's banquet hall, with soaring ceiling 25 foot high. 2 large wooden tables with plain benches stand in the middle of the room, and brass brazier full of glowing coals is tucked into one corner. Dirty dishes half full of stew pots and moldy heels of bread and gnawed bones cover the table. you see 7 goblins.
That's a lot of goblins.
Yeah.
I could possibly handle those with a thunderclap.
One of them, this describes to me as a fat, cantankerous goblin.
Ah, I love a cantankerous fat goblin.
He may be slightly beefier.
Just a little fatter. He's got some morsel on them cheeks.
Yeah. It also gives me a little bit of history about him, but, whatever, if you get into that.
Yeah, I'll probably get into it in a minute.
And at this point, they've noticed you.
Oh, I will hope so. I just turn somebody into dust.
Yeah.
No,
and then-
he killed Steve.
It was the dog's turn, right?
Yes.
And then did the dog do anything?
No.
Okay.
Oh, the dog's doing something.
Well, so far it has
How many
not.
spaces the dog has?
30.
8.
Oh. 35.
Movement speed is 40 feet.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool.
So that's what? 4 squares?
8 squares.
8 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can move on diagonals.
If you want, you can come over here and we select chomp this goblin.
Come on, the one in the door?
Yeah.
This one right here?
I mean
That's
like,
what I was
yeah,
thinking about doing.
Yeah, this goblin. Although I would step here. Actually, no, I don't think it matters anymore. Yeah, you can step there.
I mean, it's difficult terrain, so it takes twice the movement.
I mean,
So
and moving into it.
yeah.
Oh, I don't think it takes that. I think moving out of it would.
Well, every square in this radius counts as
Okay.
10 feet of movement instead of 5.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, regardless, he's getting chomped on. He can still reach for 5 feet.
Yeah.
Give him the chomp
You can reach on diagonals, which is really...
Damn.
Wow.
with pack tactics, so with advantage.
He's dead.
Or
Just like chomps on the neck and does that head shaking thing. And
I do like
See
that.
her
when dogs do that.
snap.
yeah, snap, crackle,
Well-
and pop.
I'm gonna be nice, and I'm gonna let you know. Ram.
God damn it. Go on. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I'm a fucking thunderclap the room.
Well, it's
Okay.
Bertrand's turn.
Bertram's first.
It's like I'm gonna fuck this goblin up right here by the door.
Hey, would Bertram like to Okay, never mind. Okay.
All those goblins are dead. The only ones are the ones in this other room that you can see.
Oh, can you mark this?
In this one?
Oh, Bertrand is
think-
thunderclapping? Bertrand doesn't have that spell, I think. Does he?
No, I wasn't talking about Virtue. I'm letting Ram know that my next turn, I'm thunderclapping the room.
If you make it to your next turn.
But Virtue, he's gonna stab this guy.
Roll the strike. He's still very hurt. That goblin can potentially down him.
Ooh, never mind. Let me go to my spells then.
Lay on hands. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, he could get 15 off a lay on hands, or he could cure wounds himself for a d8 plus 3.
Both would be kind of sick. Or you could do 2d8 plus 3. That'd be kind of cool.
I'm looking for the lay on hands.
It'll be
It's
under
just
features
like
and traits.
It's a paladin exclusive. It's a paladin exclusive. You wouldn't know about it.
It's cool stuff.
I'm gonna lay on hands.
For how much?
I'm gonna do the 6, so I put myself at 20.
Oh, he's at 3 currently.
Oh, then I'm gonna do the whole 15.
Back to 18, baby.
Alrighty.
Well, is it? Okay.
That is his move. You can refresh the page to update the sheet if needed. Okay. Does he try to leave that goblin? Because the goblin can strike back.
No, I'm gonna kill him when I get a chance.
Okay. It is Uliman's turn.
The job is to kill all the goblins.
Let's see here. Uliman probably wouldn't be able to do. Let's see. What does Uliman got? Does Uliman got any kind of cute little tricks up his sleeve? Let's see here.
He's a
not
soul
bad.
knife.
Feature trait. Yeah, let's see.
That's a pretty cute little trick too. What did I take his expertise in? Yeah, stealth and thieves tools. He can fly. He can talons.
He can also use a bonus action to dodge, dash, and disengage and hide.
Oh, psionic enhancement.
Let's see here. So,
Archived playtest.
what is his 25 feet? Wow, he's got such a little movement speed for a fucking. That's because he's got flying, right?
He's like
5,
12
10,
current.
15,
Hell.
20,
What could it have done? Doesn't it tell me?
25. I'd move like right there. I like to move Ullman right here. Or actually, never mind, he can't do that.
Hold on.
Okay,
So, when you guys took your long rest last night, he was able to give himself one of 3 abilities due to a psionic enhancement: telepathy, toughness, or walking speed.
what is toughness?
Hit point maximum and your current hit points increase by an amount equal to your intelligence modifier plus rogue level.
So his rogue level is 3, his intelligence is... Fuck, let's start. Abilities.
I think it was pretty butt.
Intelligence is 0, so he'd only get 3 health. What's walking?
Increase walking speed by 5 feet.
So he gets to do 30 feet, and then what was the other one?
Telepathy. Any creature you see within 30 feet of you, if it can speak at least one language, it can respond to you telepathically.
Okay.
So he can brain speak.
I guess I'll just go with the movement speed increase.
Okay.
And then I'll go 1, 2... And a dash is an additional 30 feet, right?
A dash is using... Well, he can use cunning action. So he can use his bonus
Yeah.
action to move his walking speed again.
Okay, yeah, so 30. I'll go with the movement speed, and then I'll go using his cunning action, move an additional 30 feet. Or use it to go an additional few feet. And so he'll go right here. And yes, I'm counting the, through the terrain.
Okay.
Because I got big fucking mind plays here, and we're gonna start taloning off some of these boys. I'm gonna go for Fatty Boombalatti over there.
Okay, that's within range.
Let me double check now. That
30 foot range? 5, 10, 15, 20,
It should be,
25,
though.
30. He's like just out of range. However, those other 2 goblins are in range.
Yeah, these 3 right here. I'm gonna let me get this one. He's out here standing a little off.
You're right, Scribs. There's a lot of them over there.
Throw one of the mad blades. So 24, so 7 damage.
It was this guy?
Yeah, this guy right here.
The blade nails him directly between the eyes and just drops him instantly.
Nice. Him dead.
Huh, I actually made a good character. What do you know?
It's pretty cool.
It
I
was
dig it.
pretty awesome when I read it. I was like, that's cool in a lot of
Alright.
ways. Just having
Alright,
infinite
that's,
throwing daggers, I'm good with that.
That's Ullaman's turn.
Romalis.
It's Romalis time. Romalis is gonna be a simple beggar today,
A simp.
and he's gonna a simp exactly.
Romaine lettuce.
Can I see here? I'm gonna move the character out of the way real quick, just so I can. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna put him back now. I think I can see. Let me get. Okay, I can still see them. Okay. I would like to cast Entangle on it's a 90 feet. Yeah. Okay. Good.
I don't know if it's
I'll-
being by whatever, but I mean,
Well, I'm just making sure I can cast it in the center of this here goblin pile.
if you click on Romalis and you do Control L, what do you see?
Control L, right. Cha. Okay, never mind, you're good. Yeah. How do I undo?
Just click
How do
anywhere
I-
that's not on Romalis,
Okay.
and hopefully not on any other creatures.
Let's see, I don't believe Romalis can see it then.
Yeah, no, he shouldn't be able to. That pile of rubble is able to block your view of them. So what you're able to see is because you technically have control of Ulamin and Scribs.
Each object in a 25 cube.
So if you stepped that diagonal space or just beyond Scribs, I'm assuming he told you that the goblins are there, you would be able
Yeah.
to see and cast Entangle.
So I would be able to see and cast Entangle because Scripps told me they're there?
Well, you would know to look over there because of Scribs and Ultimate.
Okay.
So if you step past Scribs...
Okay.
Bertrand just over there. You are all leaving me behind.
Can't see past very far. Okay, we are just gonna do a, we're gonna do a real simple one here. We're just gonna cast a sweet Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal for 4.
What a nice Cure Wounds.
Just a simple Cure Wounds, It's not terrible, it's not great, it's just okay.
So what if I told you
Alright.
it's Goblin time?
It's Goblin time, I guess, so we're gonna go Goblin in.
Oh, how far is our walking speed?
I assume like
30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah.
So 5. Excuse me. 5, 10, 20, 30. So he can move into here. And...
I activate my trap card! Halo Spores.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so make him.
He does not save.
Alright, he's taking a d4. Clicky clack. He's taking 2.
Nice. Yeah, I saw some dice making company follow me on Twitter. Like, oh, that's cool.
Nice.
You have nice dice, thank you. So, as he chokes and coughs on some more spores, he rolls for Scribs. 11 just beats your AC.
Krispy Kreme.
Rough. You take 5 slashing damage, Scribs, as the goblin rushes up into your zone and slashes across your chest. Then 5, 10, 20. So this other one rushes into position. However, you manage to avoid his strike. You don't have vision. You can't see anything, Goblin.
Goblin no see good.
This one is going to Shorebow Scribs. That's a nat 1. Just skunk as the arrow nearly embeds itself into the goblin right next to you. Starts yelling back something in Goblin. He moves
Hey,
here.
your mom was a Kenku.
Oh, that's a nat 20 against Ullaman. So it's 6 plus. Alright, hold on, let me look at these dice rolls here. 6 and 5 is 11, plus 2 is 13 piercing damage to Ullaman. As this one moves into position, squares his aim, and nails him straight in the middle of the chest.
And Ulaman is unconscious.
What tint color should we use for that? How about this one?
Do I have to make a death saving throw now, or when it's on my turn? When it's on Ulaman's
When it's
turn?
Ullaman's turn.
Gotcha.
You know, unless I do things in the meantime.
I don't know how to fucking roll for death saving throws for him. So I'll let you do that.
You can just roll a d20 and I'll take care of it.
Okay, no problem.
In the meantime,
Goblins.
it's just a lot of
many
goblins.
Goblins.
Another short bow attack against Scribs. Misses. Moves over into this position.
How come you didn't move,
Scribs.
Ram?
Oh, me? Because I didn't think about it.
I was a thunderclap. You know that, right?
That's fine, I healed myself a little bit.
Scribs, you take 8 piercing damage.
Well, it doesn't look like a thunderclap would be as effective because your dog, me, and you'd put one on Andrew for a death saving throw. Or for Andrew, sorry. I was looking at the fucking icon for fucking Ulaman.
And another 7 piercing damage. See?
Another 7?
Yes.
I'm down.
Damn.
Oh, like bullseye. Nice. Yo, for as much as that sucks. And he is fat and lazy, so he's not gonna do anything. The jerk.
The bully.
Okay. So that passes Goblin's turns. It's Scribs. You're downed, which means I need a
Saving
saving
throw.
throw.
Can I heal myself?
No.
Not if you're unconscious.
Oh, I'm not unconscious.
Well,
No,
you
you
are
are.
now because of those arrows. So you have to make a death save. That's a failure.
One closer to death. I mean, it's fine. I got like
Oh,
you
no.
should be able to do something.
It is Jobby's turn.
Javi,
Alright.
doggy.
Jobby is gonna run up here.
Here? Oh no, where'd he go?
Oh, that's on rubble, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think Javi can run there.
What does it say about the danged rubble? Walks over to. That's something else? Yeah.
Can I occupy this spot because it's dead? Or no, that's on the rebel too, ain't it?
I mean, you can occupy this space because that is just a body on the floor.
Alright. He gonna get over here. Yeah. I moved him. Why won't you let me move?
You're trying to move
There you
Javi
go.
here? Right?
Here.
Oh, I don't know where
Yep.
here.
I don't see anything going on.
See it now?
Nope.
I'm gonna refresh my
Really?
real quick. That's what I'll do. It
Oh, no, the
needs about a
music.
good refreshing. So he's to the bottom right of you, right, Q?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure.
I'm gonna bite this guy.
Top one, left one, either way, roll it.
The bottom left. This one.
The one that's right in front of him, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, roll it. That's a hit, that's a damage, that's a dead goblin.
Dead bitch goblin, dead bitch. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's managed to take a chunk out of the stomach of the goblin, organs spilling on the ground. Bertrand's turn.
Bertram.
Scribs, no!
I would
Guess
assume
I'm trying to take my chances to move.
No, I would just smack that goblin and then move. I mean, it's up to you. Here's the character.
Yeah, you are in control of Bertrand.
Right, because if I try to move, then he could take an attack.
You,
So I'm
I mean, it's a good chance he'll miss, but, you know, whatever.
yeah. So I'm gonna just hit him with the talon.
Alright, roll it. Wow, and now one.
crispy.
You just...
You can still,
You
he can still move, can he?
He goes to swing with an overhead blow to come down upon him and just right in the door frame again. Just pulling on it, like putting all his weight on it. You damned sword!
Alright, now since that's dead, I'm going to move.
Ain't nothing dead.
You missed.
You-
Real bad.
You hit the door.
The door is defeated. You've killed the door warrior.
Bertrand
I'm
did stop
still gonna
harbinger of
move.
doors. Roll me strength real quick to pull the sword up.
Roll my strength.
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
roll strength.
8.
Not good enough, actually. The your sword is still stuck in the door frame.
Looks like you're changing
Oh,
weapons.
shit.
Why?
You can leave the sword there and use your warhammer. That is definitely an option. But the goblin is also going to get an attack of opportunity, so you run off.
I'm not gonna run off the thing yet.
Okay.
I need my sword.
Okie dokie. Ullman needs to roll me a death save.
Lumen's gonna roll you a death save. I'm just gonna roll. Tenor.
Believe that's a success.
I think so.
We'll let it be a success. And then it's the goblin's turn.
Moron.
Mm.
This goblin's
Does
gonna
I'm
start his... Gotta start
Does
his
I'm
turn
unconscious?
with my AoE.
Huh?
Oh, could you hurt my damn dog? Never mind. I was saying, since I'm unconscious, will the thunderclap hurt me still?
Yeah, it actually put you one closer to death save, since you can't save
damn.
against it.
Well, I actually have to make a decision here, right? So I'm going to decide for this goblin what he's going to do. Either he's going to attack the wolf that's right next to him and is a threat, or he's going
He's gonna try
to
Kill it.
attack the unconscious adventurer in an attempt to kill him. So I'm going to roll a death save for you, Quinn.
As a reaction, I'd like to use my my Halo of Spores to see if I can stick it at the goblin.
Sure, go nuts.
Make that DC save. Calm.
This might be saving you, Quinn. I don't know. 1 to 10, it attacks you. 11 to 20. Oh, well, good.
4.
I rolled a 4 on that. So, how much damage does this goblin take?
He's gonna take at least 4. Or at least 1. So he takes 2.
Alright. So I do still have to roll the strike, but he
Yep.
does get advantage,
Because you are knocked prone.
and it's an auto crit.
Doesn't that just kill him?
That is, yes, going to be
So
two
is Scribs
deaths,
dead?
2 failures, which means Scribs dies.
That was a swift death. Although I got gentle repose, so it could take you back anytime.
Alright.
So technically you're dead, but
Yeah.
you know, the Spore Druid can help you with your rotting a little bit.
I for sure can. Yeah, you won't be rotting. Take you back to the nearest priest, pay a few hundred gold, we'll be set.
Yeah, how much would that cost?
I think it's like 500 gold.
We'll see what happens. Other goblin is going to attack Jabi.
Mhm.
It's a 10 versus the wolf's 13. Jabi avoids the attack. Da-da-da. These 3.
I feel like you skipped over my turn, because Javi went twice.
I didn't go twice.
Yeah, because it went. You moved Javi, and then
right.
the goblin went, and then you
Yeah.
skipped my turn. Yeah,
It was Ulaman, then you.
and then yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to smack this goblin here.
Okay.
With a shalala.
Yeah, go. Go right on.
Does an 18 connect to the goblin?
An 18 does connect, so actually...
All right, he's taking 5, and then also Q isn't dead because
Yeah, 'cause
I
we
was
have to
supposed to
backtrack.
go before the goblin.
Oh, sweet. I'm still alive.
Yeah,
You
'cause
should
we,
be,
we
yeah.
have to backtrack slightly, because this goblin is dead.
Yay! Fuck you, goblin! You a stinky bitch.
Here.
All right, killed the goblin. All right, but that doesn't mean the other goblin can't come forward. All right, now it's the goblin's turn.
Well, that goblin attacked at the wolf, and then...
Yeah.
So these 2 are going to take short bow attacks at the wolf.
Okay. Pew pew.
Which both actually hit and do a total of 10 piercing damage. So, Wolfie's taking 10 of 11. He's hurt.
Goddamn, we are not doing Krispy Kreme today.
And this goblin is going to ready an attack for the next enemy that comes into his line of sight. I'll make him wait to signify that. So then after his turn, Yig's still doing nothing but commanding the others to stop sucking. Scribs needs to make his second death save.
There you go. Just don't roll 1. We'll be fine.
This track sounds so Kingdom Hearts.
Damn.
Nat 20. That's a crispy one right there. That's 2 saves.
Yep, that's 2 successes.
Fine.
Buddy.
Doesn't that end it because he had 1 fail
Oh, no,
and 2
wait.
successes?
Hold on.
So does he need to stabilize? Or does he have to make 3 in a row? Or, 3 altogether?
We all together,
Let me look, because I think a nat 20 on the death save is just an automatic. Like, it's the beginning of his turn, so he's at 1 HP and awake, but prone?
I can't recall.
I'm pretty sure the nat 20. If you roll a 20, you regain 1 hit point. Yeah, so you are now conscious at 1 HP and still prone.
Can I do a spell?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm going to.
You'll be at
fucking
disadvantage
spell-
because you're prone, though.
What?
You'll be at disadvantage because you're prone. You can stand up and cast, though.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't that take his action to stand up?
No, he uses half his movement.
Oh, okay. I always assumed that being prone was an action.
I think it was in like 3.5 and 4, but
Okay.
they're pretty generous here.
That's fair. I respect that. It makes sense.
But he only gets to move 15 feet, so.
I'm gonna cast False Life.
One moment, guys. I have to go do something.
All right. I heard some baby noises. Fuck, it's hot.
Ooh, back. Barely living.
Hey, it's pretty cool. You didn't die. I saved your ass technically. It's pretty groovy.
I really like this character.
It's pretty. I like him too.
Oh, thanks. Can't wait till I start resurrecting shit. Things be my bitches.
How much? First, let's put some Pokemon Go on. Right, cat? Pokemon Go. Stabilizer chilling around me. Oh, Surskit. Surskit. Let me go get the fuck in the bag. Oh my god, Q, your phone will be in like 2 days.
Actually, it may come in tomorrow.
Oh, right, you said Sunday.
Because they said this could be by latest is Monday, and it's going by FedEx.
Tight.
Remember, you are discussing this on the internet. Sorry, wife needed a thing, and then 2-year-old was kind of waking from sleep a little bit.
Oh, you're good. I mean, no one knows Q's address yet. It's 1111111 Dickhead Lane.
He's always lived there.
It's a stomping grounds, as Q would say.
No, that was a very specific Chicago suburbs area, but... So, what were you casting? False Life?
Yeah.
What exactly does False Life do? Oh,
one-
D4 temporary hit
one-
points. That. Okay, yeah. One action to cast lasts an hour.
It's not bad. This
That's not
pretty
terrible.
cool.
God damn.
It's a strong ass
Oh.
monkey. I thought you were just gonna cast Fireball and risk it all and blast everything in that fucking hole.
No, I don't want to kill my dog. He's killing a lot of bodies for me.
Well, I'm saying, like, if you aim it, like, right here, you ain't gonna kill your dog.
If you aim it here, that's like all the goblins, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, it is? Oh, too
Yeah.
late.
Oh, well, fair enough. False life it is. I respect it. Ain't mad about it. You made your decisions.
Yeah, I need to get myself back in the game. So what I'm at what 5? Oh, temporary. I'm at 8.
You're 1. You're 1, and you have 7 temporary hit points. Those don't count into your hit points in a traditional sense. They're weird.
Oh. Well, how the hell I get out of this?
Everything around you is dead. You can just walk past Malice.
Yeah, you just walk behind me.
I'm trying to figure out how to do the fucking get my thing up because I should be at 1, but I'm still on death saves.
Just if you
You success it all the way till you say, you know.
yeah,
all the way
just
till it
success it all the way up and heal yourself to 1, and then if it, I don't know how you do temporary hit points. I don't know. I've never been a player on D&D Beyond. I'm always the DM.
It's not very
Yeah,
hard.
I fixed it.
I think you
I
can take your
fixed
health
it.
and then you can add it from there.
It's meant to be easy.
All right, so I'm gonna move it myself up here. I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Do my thing, dang.
Yeah.
You
Alright, well, I-
That far enough, I didn't go
15.
back.
You can move to here. Right? Yeah, your movement speed's 30, so you can only move that far.
Okay.
Damn, you suck.
Oh, plus the terrain, so you can only move there. Sorry.
Less.
Sorry. Lots of stuff to keep track of, man. So that was the end of your turn, which means it's Jobby.
Yummy! Eat more goblins! Don't move in front of that goblin, though. Just stand right there and bite that goblin.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry,
can't do that
I just-
from that angle. I'm gonna bite.
I always think of the other Jobby that we told Quinn the story about, but neither reason for why this wolf is named Jobby is a good one.
Well, I hope so.
You just
I love
kill
him.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's another dead.
It's just, damn.
Just
We just-
just ragdolls it.
eating goblins. Just fucking chomping goblins left and right. Fucking, you know, fucking make it a fucking corpse party, I guess.
Great band.
Dead goblin.
Well, I mean, there's many in the Forgotten Realms. I would say the only good dead goblin's a dead one.
That's not true. I love goblins, and I think they're a fantastic race to play.
Like I said, there's many in the Forgotten Realms, though.
There's a lot in the Forgotten Realms, and most of them suck. Most of them are not polite creatures.
So is Jobby moving anywhere?
Yeah, is Javi gonna back up? Is Javi gonna get deeper in the ass? Like, what's Javi doing? What's Javi's game plan?
What you about to do? Because I can either
He's in there.
He's just deep in it.
I could just step back a little bit. I'm gonna come over here.
It's fair. I respect it. Alright. That's Javi's turn.
Ookie dookies. It is Bertram's turn.
Bertram, finally kill that fucking thing.
All right, I'm gonna hit that thing with the sludge hammer.
Alright, roll strike. No. You're struggling to be able to get past the sword that is still hanging in the way, and the goblin is Muhammad Ali.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's bobbing and weaving. You're playing Benny Hill as you're both trying to get around that sword hill. Some yakety sax going on. Ullman needs to death save. He's a
Yeah, give me 1 second. Get a cookie D20.
he was at a success.
20. Oh, did I click it? It's failure.
All right, 1 success, 1 failure.
He's getting there, boys. We getting there.
Oh, there's just a healing thing here. Okay, yeah, that's easy enough. Romaine lettuce.
Fucking love romaine lettuce. That shit's for fucking winners. Me and my homies love romaine lettuce.
Alright, well, it's your turn. I feel a spell coming on. Oh hey, you just have a spell, Find Traps. You gonna rush on in Thunderwave? Cast some more Entangle? Do some Fairy Fire? Poison Spray?
Oh.
Did we lose him?
I don't know.
I no longer see him in the call. There he is. Excuse us, folks. Technical difficulties on the stream tonight.
Oh, there we go, better. Sorry, Discord always hates it when I disconnect for some reason, and it gets so very upset at me. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I'm making sure. I will then. Guess we will take a yonder step here, and we will once again cast Entangle. And we're gonna cast it from this square here. Actually, what does Entangle do if I do an additional?
At higher levels, probably not much.
It doesn't look like it does anything at second level.
You just have the ability to cast it again if you use a bigger spell slot.
That's interesting. Oh, there we go. Alright, let me draw my 20-foot square out.
And I need to make 4 con saves.
It's a strength save, actually. And it's gotta be a 12. So it's about...
Even for me?
No, you're not in it. So.
Okay.
It's only the Robrins.
Okay.
Let me draw my little square here. My cat stops rolling around on my mouse.
only the fat one doesn't get caught, but he's not done anything anyway.
There's the square.
Just a lot of fast words and goblin that sound like he's just yelling at the others to stop being stupid. However, when you stepped out there, the one with his short bow ready did shoot at you for 6 piercing damage, because that beats your AC.
For what was the AC? What did it have? What it was?
He rolled a 20.
Okay, yeah, of course it hits. Yeah,
20 total for 6 piercing.
yeah, taking it. All right, yeah, I cast on Entangle on all that square there.
Yeah, and so then after that shot, he is entangled.
All right. All right, that's my turn.
Then it comes to the goblins. So, left top to bottom right, they are going to use their turn to attempt to free themselves. 1, 2, 3. So the bottom right one does free himself. The other two are still entangled. Yig is going to move here and finally take an action to shoot at the druid with his short bow. Gets a 23 total for 7 piercing.
Yeah, I'm down. Just I don't know why these goblins have never missed once against me, but that's fair. It happens.
I don't know, the dice, man. I
Yeah,
don't roll like this in person. But roll 20 and beyond 20 love me. Okay. So that is all the goblins' turns. Scribs. You see Romelis take an arrow, cast a spell, and then take another arrow and drop down. He's spooning the dead goblin on the floor next to him and bleeding profusely.
Probably gonna die. It happens.
Do I risk it all? Should I thunderclap?
I mean, you could move into this square and cure wounds him if you have that spell prepared. Which it looks like you do.
Yeah.
I mean, that would just stabilize me, wouldn't it? It doesn't actually bring me back up.
No, you'll take the hit points.
Okay.
I'm gonna cure wounds on Ram Ram.
Alright. Get me back up.
Okay.
There you go. Jeez.
You get 7. Yeah, for a D8 plus something, that's not bad.
It's not terrible.
Right, D8 plus 2? Yeah, that's rolling a 5.
It's pretty average.
Cool. Yeah, so your hit points are restored.
Yeah.
You are on the floor, there are arrows stuck in you, there's a dead goblin in your arms.
Everyone do the dinosaur.
Yeah, so that'll end Scribs' turn. Javi.
Javi, get in there and bite more ass. They're stuck in there. They're entangled.
Javi's at 1
gotta-
HP.
Oh, Javi, get in there anyways. Fuck it up, Javi. Tear him apart. Eat some ass.
Oh yeah, that goblin didn't attack Bertrand. I'm gonna let that pass.
The goblin got scared.
You know what, we'll
Oh
say
man, it's beating a door.
we'll say he's taking the dodge action.
The door was scarier than Bertrand.
He's been locked in deadly combat with this goblin for like 4 or 5 rounds. Is Javi doing anything, or is it Bertrand's turn?
Yeah, is Javi doing anything? Thank you.
Yes.
Scraggy again.
He's going to. Go over here. And bite him in the dick.
Dick biting time.
He rolled to strike against that guy. 13 wins. No, actually no. No. He defends.
I was like, I clearly remember that goblin having 15 AC.
Yeah,
I was like, why did they all of a
goblins-
sudden change for the dog?
Goblins at 15. Yeah, he's able to defend himself against the wolf's advances.
No wolf. No means no.
Yeah. The wolf learns a lesson in consent that many white Americans need to learn.
That's fair. Sometimes I get confused. Sometimes I think it's like the no, and then it's the no yes, and then sometimes it's a yes no. You always gotta learn every day.
Okay, don't play games. Anyways, Bertrand's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try my again to hit him with the sludge hammer.
Since he took the dodge action, you will be at disadvantage.
Hey, hold on. I got other stuff I could do.
Yeah. I mean, there's spells.
Oh damn! Robert Trump ate the biscuit today.
Yep. Divine Favor would help hurt things. Heroism would be good for extra hit points. Shield of Faith for that extra, for a 20 AC.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the Shield of Faith.
I'm gonna use the. It's a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith.
Oh, so you can attack and use Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
So as a loud prayer begins, he pulls out a small piece of parchment with holy text written on it and traces the symbols of his god in the air. And then, poof, a shimmering field appears around him. And he has a +2 AC for 10 minutes with concentration. So he has a 20 AC. And that being only a bonus action, you can still attack.
Who's got 20 AC now?
Bertrand.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm gonna hit this motherfucker with the Warhammer.
Okay, roll a disadvantage.
What's a disadvantage?
Roll twice, take the worst number.
So 20 and a 17.
Still
Didn't look like it
hits.
was that bad.
Still hits. And the 7 damage is enough to kill. So as he attempts to get out of the way, as you're dancing around, spending a whole 12 seconds on this, Bertrand takes a moment, takes his breather, connects himself with his faith, and casts Shield of Faith upon himself. The glow surrounding him, the goblin's eyes grow wide as he, again, attempts to be flighty and unhittable, when just his face is caved in with the warhammer. He zigged instead of zagging, and now he's just bleeding.
I like to imagine when they prepare dodge action. You guys remember when a Pokemon uses double team, they kind of fit in left and right. I like to imagine that's what happened when Ash used it against Brock, and then Brock's Onix just slapped Ash's Pikachu against the wall.
That's pretty accurate to what happened. Bertrand is over. Olamin needs to make a death save.
Yay, Ulaman, death save time. Woo, woo. 11.
That's a failure. That's a success. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
Romalis, you are lying up on the ground still.
I'm gonna stand up probably, and then I'm cure wounds at a level 2.
Alrighty.
That's 13. That's hot.
That's nice.
That actually am at 7, so that just brings me back to my max.
Yeah, as you watch Romalis stand up, and then
Ignore this roll, just because I didn't click the spell slot. If you click the B over the number instead of clicking it over the cast ability, it doesn't go towards the slot used.
yeah, that's
Which is weird. I mean, I'm just being picky, I guess. Granted, both would have healed me to full anyways, but regardless.
it's just there's a quick flash of mold surrounding him that quickly fades away into the ether.
And then I will,
Bits of spores in the air like fireflies, and then he looks healed. His wounds are closed, and he's more composed.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna get right here,
Okie dokie.
and then I will, I'll pass my turn.
Gobrin.
Goldburn time. Ah! You've activated my trap card, Goblin. I'm gonna use my fucking spores to make him, make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm guessing they're one directly next to you.
Yeah. Actually, give me the one that's next to the wolf.
Alright, he fails.
Alright, he's taking a d4. Clack. He's taking 3.
Nice. Okay. So said goblin is going to strike at Jobby
Jobby!
for 6 slashing.
Jobby, no!
He rolled a 19. It's an unconscious wolf.
Jobby! I'll bring you back, Jobby. Don't worry, I've got one more spell slot for Q runes. I could also just, stabilize you.
Oh god. Should it be a smart goblin? He'll move here and gain an advantage on his attack by getting on the other side of Romalis. 20.
Wouldn't he have to move all around me? And wouldn't that be leaving my area?
No, because he can actually move on the diagonal, so he's able to get up to here and then over to here. So since he's on opposing sides from the other goblin,
Fair enough. As one does.
unfortunately, it is 4 slashing on
Dang it.
20 total.
Damn. If the goblin doesn't hit me with 20, is it really a goblin at this point?
R/gatekeeping.
Listen, not all goblins are the same, but this goblin is special.
So the other 2 goblins in the room are going to roll. One gets a 16, the other gets a 13 to hit.
13 to hit who? What now?
Your AC is a 14, so you're going to take 5 piercing damage from the goblin just under the table here, hitting with the short bow.
How does it hit me if my AC is 14? You said it's 13.
Yeah, but the other one rolled a 16.
Oh, okay. So what am I gonna hit it with then?
Short bow, 5 piercing.
Okay. Making sure. I was like, what the fuck? That don't add up.
And again, they're making loud noises. They're being as loud as they can.
Yeah.
Scribs.
Alright.
Flip the scribs.
Let's get rid of some of these goblins. Come on. Let's get them going.
If I come right here, I'll be able to thunderclap, right?
What?
Here?
Why would we funding?
You
Right
would want to be...
here.
Yeah, you'd want to be here. 5, 10, 15. You would still catch Romalis from there.
Damn it.
He goes pretty far.
And you catch your dog, and you put him in another.
Here.
You put him down with that save.
Yeah. Here wouldn't hit Romalis, I think.
But I mean, you'd only hit the one
Like,
goblin. You're better off
I'm having a...
use a different attack.
Nope, that would still hit you.
And he wouldn't be able
So
to
I'm
move.
gonna move-
This is rough terrain. Oh, did you count for the
I'm gonna
goblin
move right here.
in the when he went to flank me?
Did I count the what?
How he's in rough terrain.
Oh. I mean, they have enough movement to get
I mean, I
there.
was making sure. I was like, yeah, that's kind of.
I did not know, but that's still only half his movement.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit that guy with a firebolt.
Roll it.
Blast his anus.
Well, he just leans over and presents it. No, the fire blast goes wide and doesn't catch him at all. Hits the wall, scorch mark.
Oh, god damn it.
Excellent. Excellent play.
Javi
Excellent.
has to make a death save, so roll me a d20.
Javi, I believe in you. Don't die, Javi. It's dead.
Da-da-da.
That's it. That's it for me.
Like I said, Javi has to roll a d20.
Oh.
He's in death save territory. Or he's at 1 HP. That too.
That's a twist. Javi's up, baby. We don't ever stop Javi in this house.
Can I still attack?
Yes, he can attack this turn.
Yeah, bite that goblin in the titties with advantage because you're next to me.
Aiming for the fucking throat.
I mean, I don't think Javi's missed once.
Does this time though. Just a little groggy from having been downed in such a way.
Having been the shit kicked out of him.
Javi does not succeed in gaining purchase on this goblin. Bertrand.
Can Bertrand finally come down and, fucking do something over here instead of dealing
Well,
with that
Bertrand
goblin?
still needs to pull his sword out of the doorframe.
You can come back for it later, Bertrand. It's not important. We'll deal with it when the time comes. It's already gonna need to be sharp because you stuck that bitch in wood.
But it's magic.
Alright, so yeah, I'm moving them down here. I'm moving that far? Wait, no.
He can move 30? 30. So that's 6 squares.
Choo!
2,
1, 2,
6. He can
3,
move 1
4,
more.
5.
He can get 1 more.
Alright. Wait, was I able to pull my sword out?
You didn't even try.
Or-
Roll
Yeah, I want to
strength.
try to do that first. Can I do that?
Roll strength. That does it. Yeah, you're able to yank. He just grabs the
Alright.
sword after downing that goblin, yanks it from the door frame, and charges off towards his friends that are injured. He's able to peek around there. Uliman, no! Another down?
It's been down for a minute.
I mean, the floor over here is slick with blood.
It's just goblin piles everywhere.
Well, there's lots of goblin piles. There's your blood, Scrib's blood, Jobby blood, Uliman blood. There's just lots. The floor has been painted. Speaking of Uliman, it is his turn.
Yay, just save time. Oh yeah, give me that crisp D20. Oh. Uliman passes, baby.
Oh,
We take
stable.
these passes. Now he's stabilized, yay!
What does it do now?
I think nothing. I think he's just not dead.
Yeah, right? He's supposed to be a...
He's just unconscious. He's just sleeping. He's just napping. He need milk.
Anyways.
I believe it's my turn. That's Romalis.
Yes, it is.
Then I'm gonna counter that goblin with the same play he did to me. Chow. I'm gonna get behind his ass and smack him with a shillelagh.
Alright.
And, I am flanking him, right? I'm behind him.
No. Quinn is not in melee with him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what happens?
Well, I'm just gonna fucking smack him now then, I guess.
Well, he's just gonna get smacked.
I'm gonna attempt to, at least. Actually, fuck that. I'm just gonna go into big form again. I'll bring up my 10 by 12 again.
So if you have a ally in melee with someone, so like Jobby being right here, if you were to stand right here, you would have advantage on melee attacks versus this one here, because he's trying to defend this side, and this side, right? So you get advantage to attack him.
Okay, so this is my second wild shape.
Except this exact case, where if you were standing here, you wouldn't have the advantage because you are also defending against two goblins at the same time.
Alright. I've activated my my wild shape.
Sweet.
I will pass my turn.
Your wild shit.
Yeah, my wild shit.
Of course, so the goblin there is going to strike out, as he would. Huh?
Roll an easy save.
Ah, yes. Oh, fail.
Alright, he's gonna take 2d4s.
Woo!
He takes 4 damage.
Wow. You had the potential to kill him and didn't. Those ones, they come up at the most inopportune times.
I just have not been lucky to roll 20 today. Been absolute dog shit today.
You should be able to roll the 2d whatever in the thing. Wow, he gets a 23 to hit for 5 slashing.
Alright, another fucking... Never has it been less than 5. 20 on
He has
hey,
a
baby.
+4, so he rolled a 19. Why does life do this to me? Other goblin here is going to roll against Jobby. That's a 17 for 6 slashing, puts it back down.
Goodbye, Javi.
Unless you have some sort of way to counter that, Quinn.
Oh,
Now he does.
shit.
And then the other two are going to short row Quinn.
Pew pew.
One misses, the other gets a 16 for 8 piercing damage.
God damn it. Bullseye me again.
Which puts you down as well. Alright. And that's unfortunate because it's your turn up next. So yeah, as the arrows come at you, you avoid one and then the other just poof, gets you. And the world goes black after the white of the pain and you just collapse to the ground. Death save.
For me?
For you.
Ready?
Yep. That's a failure.
What?
That's a
One
failure. Need one for Jobby too.
Give it to me, Jobby.
20.
13.
Nope.
Jobby has a success. Little guy's just having a bad night. Bertram's turn.
Bertram, fucking go and beat the goblin's ass for the Lord's sake. These goblins don't reload. They don't move. They nail 20s on the reg. Just beat these goblins' asses already.
I mean, you can get to the goblin that is engaged with Romalis, or you can get to the one that is engaged with Jobby's lifeless body.
I'll just go with Javi's corpse. Just get in there.
I mean, well, he's back up. He's been down. I forgot he was still here.
Ullaman's awake now. Well, not awake. Ullaman is unconscious over there, but stable.
Wait, is Bertrude's turn?
Yeah, it's Bertram's turn.
Alright, I guess walk over here. Come on, computer. Nope, that's not how far I want you to go.
I'll be right back in a second, guys.
Okay,
Ready?
I'm gonna refresh because I'm moving extra slow. Uh-oh. Oh no. I wish he was let me move. Come on, computer. Damn.
Sorry again, guys. Toddler growing pains.
Yo, fuck kids, I'm playing.
Sometimes, but so you were looking to go here and hit this goblin?
Yeah.
Because you'd have to go all the way around the wall. You can't actually hit him through the rubble there.
I would want to get here. Hit this,
Okay.
this one.
Why don't you just hit the one that's
This
behind
one?
me and flank him?
Oh, can I? Oh, I can?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you do this, you get to roll with advantage against that guy.
Just beat his ass. Just eat him.
Yeah, I want to hit him with the fucking sword.
All right, roll twice and take the better.
20.
The better, take the less.
7.
Better. Advantage. Yeah, so that
Oh,
you slice and dice him. It's like one of those moments where like you slash him vertically and like almost cleave him all the way through. Ullaman is stable. Romalis.
Oh, Romalis is gonna fucking give himself a good walk. And he's gonna bonk this boy on the head with a shillelagh.
All right, roll it.
Let's hope it connects. 'Cause goddamn. With my luck, today it won't even be near him. 19, so that's 6, and then he's gonna take another d6.
That does cave him in, though.
Well, I'm gonna make sure he gets extra funkified.
He is very funky, but not fresh.
Alright. Not fresh at all.
No, his...
Alright.
That, like,
that's my turn.
that ridiculous picture of Mickey with the giant dent in the head, yeah, that's this goblin.
I like that image a lot, I'm gonna be honest.
So these two are out of arrows. So be
Fucking bring it on, assholes!
10, 20 to move here.
I activate my trap card. Make it a
Oh.
DC saving throw.
Natural 20.
Alright, he's fine.
Swings with the scimitar. Your AC is a 13?
It's 14.
14. He strikes against your armor, but you do not take damage. And then Yeg is going to move into position. And also strike. That beats your AC for a 5. 5 slashing.
I'm taking it in the move.
And then Scribs, I need a death saving throw for you and your wolf.
Wolf time, wolf time, wolf time.
Damn.
Fail.
2 failures for Scribs.
And a
And that's a success for the wolf. So the wolf's at 2, Scribs is almost dead.
Oh shit. So I'm at 2, so I can. Whoa! When that big motherfucker get there?
he moved in. He just kind of crawled right up.
So Zabi's up. Can I take a bite at Boss Man?
No, he's not up.
Zabi still got one more to go, and then he'll be unconscious but not dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is Bertrand's turn, though.
Virtue.
He can move up
Bertrand.
here.
Can I just? Can I heal myself?
He could cast Cure Wounds on you, yeah.
Yeah, that worked.
That is within his purview.
What am I casting?
Cure wounds, level 1 spell.
You gain 8.
I don't see that though in this thing.
It's in his level 1 spells. I just clicked on it for him.
Oh, okay. So I'm at 8.
Yep. You are conscious but on the ground.
Oh.
You're on the floor. Everyone do the dinosaur.
Okay.
There you go. That's about it for me.
Alright. Next would be... Who's next?
You are.
Okay. We're gonna give a thud, and we're gonna bonk this here goblin on his head, hopefully with Shillelagh.
Alrighty.
2, that's not great. 10.
The strike was 6.
It was a... Yeah, it's 2 plus 8, so it's 10. Alright, what?
I'm seeing a 6 here.
Oh, that rolled so weird. That rolled way differently on my screen.
1d20 plus 4. Rolled 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. So that does not beat the AC. So it is a gentle bonk.
I don't know, it was just weird because it rolled differently on my screen. And then it rolled differently on the D20. Whatever. Yeah, no bonk. I guess I will just continue to stand guard.
Okay. Goblin turns.
Activate my trap card against this goblin again. Do it. Take it. Roll DC 12.
D fails.
Alright, he's taking 2d4.
No? Does he
He takes 6.
take 6? He is hacking up a lung, but he is going to make his strike. It does not beat your AC. However, Yeg does for 4 slashing.
Alright, taking it.
And neither of them changes position at all. Scribs.
Okay.
So me?
You
on you.
fireball one of these two fucks for the love of Jesus.
Alright. I need to fucking... Let's go to spells.
Fire blast and don't fireball because that'll kill us all. And your dog.
You know, you got things like a magic missile.
Because if it
That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to magic missile.
If it's double the health of a
Shit.
creature, it
I
does.
didn't mean to do that. Why does it automatically?
If you clicked on cast, but you still need to roll for 2 more darts, but you get to decide who you want to hit with them. Do you want to hit the guy up top with 1 dart and then the other guy with 2 darts, or?
Yes.
Okay. Or are you casting
So,
it? You cast
one-
it at a higher level, so you get 4 darts.
I cast at a higher level. Oh, it's the second one. Okay.
'Cause you clicked on the wrong one.
Okay, so, well, whatever. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit. We'll just do it 3 more times.
If you can just like click on it and roll the damage, that'll be in your sidebar there 3 more times, and then tell me who you're picking for the darts.
Shit. So, he getting hit twice. He getting hit with the one of them for the 4.
The top guy or the bottom guy?
Okay.
Top guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the other
Rest.
guy takes 2, 4. How much more? Because
one
if you're
more.
casting at 2nd level, you get 1 more dart.
Damn.
5? Jeez. Okay, so that's 9. So that goblin the top one takes the dart to the chest and it just punches a hole straight through. And then this other one here gets lit up for 9 damage. He's in rough shape, bleeding. He took impacts, he took 3 of them, like in the chest and the face. He's bleeding and just... Yeg will not forget this.
0 fucks given.
Jobby needs to make a death save.
Jobby make that stinky, stinky dog.
Oh, 18. Alright, he is unconscious, but not
Stabilized.
stable. It's Bertrand's turn. He can get into flanking position with Yeg. Right? 5, 15, 25. Yeah. He could go here and have advantage on his strikes.
You counting the tough terrain?
Yep.
Okay, make sure.
What?
What are you doing, Q? What are we doing?
Going here?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Jobby's up? Up!
No, he's
no,
unconscious.
Jobby-
Oh,
Bertram. We're doing Bertram.
He's just not dying.
my bad. I'm sorry. I'm stretching. I'm gonna hit him with the sword.
Smack
Okay.
him.
Well, from here you can roll with advantage.
First. I do the shield of faith again?
You don't have to. It's still up.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Well, then I'm gonna hit him with the fucking sword.
Yeah. Roll with advantage.
Two nat ones.
No, and that takes him down. So, DeQuinton, how do you want to do it?
To 2 hands.
No. Be descriptive.
Oh. I fucking stab him through the back and slice him up like a goddamn banana.
Okay. Yeah. So the sword goes in and under the ribs and comes up and out the mouth and then just out and slashes across the 4 cardinal directions, and the skin is like peeling down, blood is just gurgling everywhere, and fat sloughing off, and 1 dead goblin. However, it is late, and we should probably call an end to the session. Everyone is damaged.
Or me.
You have 2 unconscious party members, one of them being a wolf, and nobody's in good shape, and a lot has been expended, and
We look like shit.
you're only like 2 rooms in.
That's
Oh,
a lot
God.
of goblins for 2 rooms. But luckily, I can just take a rest for 4 hours, and it'd be a long rest for me. Yeah.
I'm going for that long rest. I need to get my shit together.
That's if you have time.
I mean, obviously, you guys aren't going to do so in the enemy castle.
I mean, come on, lock yourselves at a door, it'll be okay.
How many spells do Bert you have left? Spell slots you got left? Nope, I expended them all.
All? Shouldn't be all. He used 1.
You use like, yeah, you
Two.
Bertrand used 1, and you used only 1 of
lay
your
on hands, and then
one
you
of your
use
second level.
I thought you Shield of Fate. Shield of Fate cost a spell,
Yeah.
and then I used the Cure Wounds.
That's
Oh,
only 2 spells.
so 2, so he's got 3 out of his 3, so he has 1 spell slot left.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Q or Scribs.
10. I will use Cure Wounds on our asleep homeboy over there on Ulan.
Okay.
And I'm going
Nice.
to use Cure Wounds on who else is low on health?
We have Ulan at 4, I'm at 7, and
Jobby's at 1.
Javi's at 1.
Actually, Jobby's not even at 1. He's at 0. He's just
Oh.
not dying.
He's
My dog needs to live. Damn.
Yeah. Other than that, I believe it would be good to call it here.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are going to exit the building, I'm assuming, and then rest
Yes.
for 8 hours and come back
Well, obviously,
that evening.
I'd like to scavenge what I can off these corpses so far.
And you
then
beat me
go
to it.
rest.
Yeah, let me look and see if there's any treasure listed for these rooms.
Yeah, cool fucking goblin treasures. If you want, I can also roll for you.
Nothing for there, nothing for there. Y'all didn't go there, didn't go there. You didn't go there. You are here. There is no treasure listed, so the only thing you find are a mess of short bows and short swords that are just not in the greatest of order. The hobgoblins have better weapons and some armor, but they're kind of damaged.
Can I make booby traps throughout the floor before my character goes and rests?
In what way and what are you using?
Just maybe using some ropes and fucking making like, I don't know, trip wires and just, maybe hopefully dropping a mess of daggers on top of them.
The goblins' weapons, because they're
Yeah,
already
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, just because they're dog shit, why not? Or use them like wind chimes, so that way if I could hear a goblin coming through before, or trying to leave the castle.
I'm just trying to come up with...
I would assume survival.
Yeah, probably survival. Yeah,
And
hunting and
would,
trapping.
would someone like to assist me?
I can help.
So, like, here at this door, here
Yeah,
at
I'll
this
put, like,
door,
one right
at
here.
this door.
One right here and one right here, if I can.
So
Or
I
do you
will
want?
need...
I'm just kidding.
I will need 3 rolls.
Okay, and I'm having Q help me, so can I get the help action from him and get advantage on all 3 of them?
Yeah, if Quinn is willing to help, you certainly can.
I'm all for it.
12, that's for the first one. And I'll say that's this door.
And can I get a perception check?
There's a perception.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
Where is my perception? Wow. I don't see much either.
Okay. So that was for the first one, which is...
This is for this door right here.
Alright, that's good enough. You're able to set up something that you're pretty confident will go off if the door is opened.
Okay. Here's for the second door.
The hobgoblin door or the other corridor?
It's this one right here.
Okay.
So
As you approach that area,
yeah.
eager to set up your trap, you hear a tick, and I need both you and Scribs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, bitches. Ah, titty fuck. About to get poisoned. Skills.
Nice.
Okay. 15 out of me.
Okay, Scribs takes 11 bludgeoning damage.
God
As
damn it.
Scribs takes 11, and Romalis takes 5.
Yeah, I'm still up. That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna cure wounds level 1 myself.
Well, you are unconscious, aren't you?
No,
No.
that's 7.
As there's a small cave in this area of wooden beams and heavy stones that falls on you,
Classy, classy.
and it's a ton of noise.
Well, I'm just gonna fucking throw my hands up and go back and walk outside. We're just gonna go outside. Hopefully as a group.
Alright, I just heal myself.
And then we're gonna walk outside and, get our rests in.